just before she hit broadcast, Sin said, "I don't know how we're going to do this. I'll figure it out now." So.
Oh my god! Why are you such a snitch?
Okay.
Hello, welcome to the stream
I am opening the emulator.
Snitchard Bully Beam.
So I can walk you through this.
Okay, no, the problem is, oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't even know if we're live. I think we are.
Okay.
Well, give me is this public? Yeah. Okay, the problem is that my controller is not connected to the emulator, so I can't press start. So I can't start the game. And I wanted to figure it out quietly, but you ratted me out. Okay. Let me... Okay. Hi, Richie.
Hi, Sin.
What are we doing here today?
You're going to play Kuon. For all the people out there.
Excellent. I am getting frustrated. Okay. Okay. So, hi Luis. Hi everyone.
Hi everyone.
I'm just trying to make this work.
Yes, it's another ASMR Kuon scream stream.
Okay, so controller. Okay, controller. Plugin setting, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't understand what any of these mean. Okay, I just pressed OK. Did it work? No, it didn't work. You know what? Why don't we just play Sekiro and pretend it's Kuon? It's the same thing.
Okay, go config
yeah.
controllers and then plugin settings.
Okay. And then?
And then there should be like tabs and one will say pad 1.
Yes, okay, and then?
Go to pad 1 and then like there's your controls and you should be able to remap them.
What? There's a no! It doesn't work! That's not a problem! The problem is not the remapping, it's just it doesn't work, so it's not even connected to the game. That's the problem. Why don't you listen to me when I speak?
I think you're gonna have to get your boyfriend.
Boyfriend! What? Richard is incompetent and can't help me with my controller. So we need you. The chat needs you. The world needs you. Okay, how do I make controller work? Okay, boyfriend is here. Say hi to boyfriend, everyone. So he opened some folder, and then he went into a thing. And the thing asked him to download an update, and he said no. And then he closed the thing. And then he went back to the emulator. Oh my god, it's working! Thank you, my love! True MVP. Okay, so now, do I load? Yes, I load.
You should be able to load state from where you left off last time.
Oh, now I can load state? Except I don't remember what the last thing I saved in. Was it 0, 1, 2, 3? I don't know.
I think it was the highest number because you were saving in order.
I wasn't though. It was like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? I went back. Like,
well, I'll have to load them all and see which one looks like the most recent.
I just pressed slot 0, nothing happened. I guess I should select something. Wait, okay, I select this. Yes, load this. Load this for me. Load successful. Okay, but now let me go to the other place. Okay, so we're back at the very beginning. Excellent. Save state. Oh, I was supposed to do load state. Oh no, I may have saved over it.
You just saved over. Yeah.
Okay, well that's your fault. You didn't stop me. Do you not know I don't understand life? Ah, shoot. Okay, let's see. Slot 0. Yep, I saved over slot 0. What are the chances? It probably was slot 0, slot 1. I think I saved over slot 1 too. Great. Okay. Load slot 2. Okay, where are we now? Ah, fudge! Oh no, I can't do this. I paused because we're back at spying on the creepy girl. And what about load 3? Is that it? Okay. Load 3? Is it the same thing? I think so. How about load 4? Are we further or unfurther than before? I don't know. I have no idea. Do you guys see how Richie sabotages me? He did not. I clearly had no idea what I was doing. I was saving over all my files instead of loading. And I have no idea. No. Thanks a lot, Richie. Really appreciate your help.
I'm glad we got this out of the way in the first 5 minutes.
Okay, well now I don't know where I am. I don't know what save to use. I don't know what's happening. My controller isn't working. Okay, it's working, I think. What? Ah, it's creepy angles again. Oh no, I can't do this. Oh god, it's the creepy angle. I forgot. Oh Jesus, why am I doing this? Why? What is? Oh, and I can't do this.
Hello everyone in the chat.
I cannot do this today.
Okay, it's not real, and you can, if you ever get worried, you can save state, and then if something bad happens, you can load state.
Okay, but I don't know what's my latest thing, like, I guess, because I saved over.
Just use the one state thing.
Richie, do you not understand? I said saved over all the latest saves. So now I have this one.
Yeah, just,
so
yeah, we'll
go
just
from
keep
here.
this one.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
well now where do I go, Mr. Genius?
I don't know where you're at because I don't know
Neither
what
do
point in
I!
the game this was saying. We'll just go and explore.
Okay,
See
we're
if you have
going-
to look through the
We're
creepy hole
going and
again.
explore. Oh, okay, everybody, welcome to the stream. Richie has great ideas, such as let's play Kuon. Okay, pop out chat, restream chat. Welcome to the stream, everyone, except for Richard. I mean, Snitchard, believe him. And Snitchard, I forget how, but Snitchard bullied me earlier before we started. He said something.
Uh-huh. I'm sure it'll come back to you.
It will. Okay, so... Oh shoot, can I go here? Can't even go here? Okay. Hey Harvey, welcome to the stream! Okay, so let's look at the map. This is a map.
Yep.
We got all the way here last time! Okay, you know what, maybe... Okay, wait. Maybe we can figure out how far we are by using the map and our intuitive understanding of physics. Okay, so we
Right.
saved over this one. We're genius. By way I mean Richie. So this is the other one. Oh no, this is the bad one. No. We're not doing this again. This is way before, I think. Yeah. Okay. So then if we go here... Load. Is this 3? No, this is 3. So if we load 5... And we see... Okay, so 5 is good because you see there's a little cross. Okay, we're okay. We can do this. 5 is good. Do you remember 5 is good? Okay, 6. Oops, I did 5. It's okay. 6. 6 is good. 6 is also good. 6 is also good. Okay, 5 and 6. 5 and 6 are good. Okay, 7? 7 doesn't exist. So maybe everything's okay. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to go. Okay, we figured it out. Happy.
Good.
Excuse me. Okay, now what? How do I kill? So, right, like this. Then-
I'm guessing it's triangle and you shoot the
No,
little
you
card.
triangle. You shoot stuff that you're gonna lose it. You kill like this.
Okay.
Why are you sabotaging
Okay,
me?
there we go.
Stream just started. Okay, is this where we beat the boss, or? I think. Oh fuck! Sorry, I apologize. I hate this angle. We either killed the boss or have to kill him now. Oh god, I don't. It's like you feel like you have no control over your life. You know what I mean, Richie?
It's a horror game. That's the idea.
Yeah, but it's like, oh.
Yeah.
It's like I want to see what's around me, but like it doesn't let you, and it's so uncomfortable.
Well, you can save state and look, and if something scary is there, you can load
But the
state.
point is, it's gonna scare me. I don't want it to scare me.
Then why are you playing Kuon?
Because somebody said, let's play Kuon. Who was it? Who? I did not know
believe
what
that-
From Software was. I thought Bloodborne was just... Oh, fudge. Oh, no. Okay, I remember
Are you
this.
really more frightened of this than Bloodborne?
Thank you for the sub, whoever you are. I appreciate it. It scared me, but it's okay.
Thank you, Lady Fujiwara, for the 200 bits.
I appreciate it. I've had a long week. I'm very tired. I didn't get enough sleep, and I had to stay extra late at work today because there was a last-minute thing I needed to do. And my supervisor said you can do it Monday, but it needed to get done, and I wouldn't be able to have a weekend if I left it till Monday, so I did it Friday, so I left later. But then I only had lunch, but then I got home, and we had to go grocery shopping, and then we got home, and it was already 7, and so I only had lunch today until like 7, and then I decided to make garlic sauce, and then I messed it up, but I put it on my food anyway, and it's disgusting. And I only ate like half a plate, so I'm really hungry, but I don't want to finish it because it's disgusting, and I haven't had enough sleep in months, and I'm very scared right now. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Okay, but you know what?
Is this really freaking you out more than Bloodborne?
How can this not freak you out? What? This is like the worst. Do you remember Grudge? Do you remember Ring? Those things are the worst things of my life. This is literally Grudge Ring personified. Like, Grudge and Ring went to prom together, and here comes Kuon. Like, it's just, like, don't you feel it? At least Bloodborne, it's just, I'm startled. Oh, it's scary. But it's like, it's beautiful, and it's nice, but here it's like, I want to go home, I want to call the cops, and then go home. That's what the game makes me feel like, you know?
Good.
Okay. Hi,
Okay.
Rama. Welcome to the stream. I think
Hi, everyone.
I think you might be new. Tell us about yourself if you're new. Douglas. Oh, hi, Douglas. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, fudge. Why didn't you play it? Why didn't you go? Oh, we'll play half, and you play half, and this is a good idea. Why didn't you just play all of it?
I believe the reason we're playing this is because you made it a Patreon goal before you knew what the game was.
Suggested it. I expected a good From game.
And you thought it was a good idea because it's broken into 3 chapters, that you could do the first chapter, which is like the easy one, and then I would do the second and third chapters. And I said, it's not a very long game, we can probably do this in like 2 streams.
Oh, and
Well, I wasn't accounting for you needing to constantly pause it because you're scared of what's around the corner.
Okay. No, I'm scared what's in the effing box. Okay. Okay, everyone. I hope everybody's doing well.
This isn't even the creepiest box in the game.
Oh my god. Ew, gross. Okay. Alright, we can do this. So, okay.
Okay.
This is to kill. This is to
Good.
purify. Okay. So, what we do in this situation, I have a trick. Oh, shoot. I have a trick. So, you move a little further away from the TV so that the monsters can't get you. Just a little further. And then...
Okay.
And then... Well, one of your hands is supposed to cover the TV a little bit. So one of my hands is covering the TV a little bit, and we're going to progress forward. So I can only see like 50% of what's going on. So I'm not going to be as scared when something happens. But I have to press the other button. For this, I'll have to remove the hand briefly and put it back up. Are we ready? Remove back up. Okay, wrong button. Remove back up. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, fudge. Okay. All right. Okay, back up. Okay, hand is back up. I don't know what's happening. I kind of see the sides of the screen. Is it scary? Is it scary, Richie? Richie!
Thread clings to the corner of the... I'll just read out what's on screen to
Okay.
you, and then
Okay.
you can... Okay. Thread clings to the corner of the box. And there's like silk
Okay.
web inside the box. Okay.
Okay. Well, I remember something scary is gonna happen. So, okay. Alright. Okay, so press X. Ah! Fucking... I'm sorry! apologize. I even scared myself. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm like this. You can write complaints to like my parents. They're the ones that raised this human. I literally gave myself a heart attack.
Just remember, you can keep ringing the bell to heal yourself after the monster encounters.
Yeah.
So in that sense, it's like, it's a lot more forgiving than other survival horror games, where you have like a limited amount of healing in the whole game, and if you use it, it's gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Can we...
Okay.
I feel like there's a second one coming. I feel like in my soul, and I feel like we did this part. I know we did this part. I feel like the second one's gonna show up. So be ready, everyone, okay? Alright. Are we ready?
We're all ready.
Oh, fudge. Okay. Okay, I'll just walk and
People
stab.
in the chat are saying that they jumped out of their seats when you screamed.
Well, I scared the monsters away, okay? I saved all your lives.
I think you're actually scarier than anything in the game.
Okay. I'll just stab him. Oh, you see? He's like moving. Ah! Okay, good. Good. That was good. I didn't know that was gonna happen, but I'm glad it did. Okay. Okay, nothing. Okay, just, you know, just for good measure. Just gonna keep stabbing.
Yeah, no,
until we're out
that's
here.
a mechanic from Resident Evil as well.
What?
Where, like, you kill the zombies, but they're not actually dead until you've, like, done enough damage to them, so that there's a pool of blood under them.
Oh, man.
Hello, Eden. You have missed 2 screams, but one was extremely loud and counts as several.
Oh, no. Oh, hi, Lucas. Welcome to the stream, Harvey. Everyone, welcome. Sorry. You see, I can't pay attention to the chat too much because I'm in distress. Rich is just bad at this.
Oh, we're on 3 screams now, according to Matt, who's keeping track.
That's possible.
Yeah.
Okay, which way do we go? Okay, purify, stab, purify, stab. That's how I play this. It's gonna... We're gonna be here a while. Did you guys see that tweet? No, it wasn't a Twitter post. It was something you messaged me in private. Remember? Remember how you bullied me, Richie? Why don't you tell everyone about how you bullied me so everybody can see what you truly are?
When was this?
It's about the incredible thing that's about to happen with the speedrun world record.
Oh yeah, the speedrun record for Kuon is 34 minutes. And we're now into hour 4. And I saw it, I think it was on Twitter, it was a message saying, incredible speedrun record just about to be broken. And I sent it to Sin and said, is this Kuon?
Do you feel proud of yourself?
Well, you are laughing at it. So clearly it's not actually upsetting.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like something's gonna happen.
My friend Mark was speedrunning a game the other day, and he like choked at one point and had to do the whole thing again, and it was very stressful.
Aww.
It's a game called Speed Power Gun Bike that's very, very fast, and if you like screw up one part, it throws the whole run off.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think we moved this stuff aside at some point, didn't we? Or did I imagine that in my imagination?
You moved the beam. I remember there being about an hour if you have to move the beam.
Do I have to move it again? Did I save over that part? I may have.
We don't know.
Excuse me. Well, this is chill. Okay, I like this so far. Just like she's just walking around and it's chill and
Breadcrumbs
stuff.
in chat just called you a scream runner.
Oh my god. I apologize. It was very scary. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him!
Oh yeah, I remember this guy.
Oh no. Oh no, I did something and my... Oh no, it's because I don't remember how to heal. I think we're gonna die. I don't know how to heal, Richie. I don't know.
Healing is the bell.
No, No, there's a
But you only
heal.
do it when there's no enemy.
Oh yeah! Wow! Great advice, sir. Thanks a lot. No, there's like a healing thing. Like you heal so you don't die. Did I win the game? Is it over? It says game over. It means I can leave. That means we won. We are now a ghost in the same mansion. We have been corrupted.
Well, like Zombie U.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But zombie you.
It's a Wii U game where, like, if you play it and you die, then the next time you play the character you were playing as before is a zombie in that area.
Why is it like it's being freaky? I don't like it. I'm better load. So load, not save. Load 6. Okay. Oh wait, but it means we have to go through the whole box thing again.
Yeah, but you know what's coming now.
Okay, we know what's coming. That's true. It's true. Okay, so we open the box. There's nothing in it. What if there's something in it now? Okay, there's nothing in it. Guy is gonna attack me! Okay. Okay.
They would be kind of cool if there were more survival horror games with random elements, because you wouldn't be able to predict it.
That would be horrible.
I think Dino Crisis did that. Oh no, it's Resident Evil 3. The Nemesis is kind of slightly random.
Okay. So let's.
When are you going to play Resident Evil Nemesis?
Which Resident Evil is that?
That's the third one where there's a random character who is stalking you, so you'll just be in a completely.
Is that Mr. X?
No, it's he's like a uglier melted version, and he'll like smash through walls when you think you're safe, but it's randomized, so you never know.
Oh, that's horrible. Yeah. That is the worst thing you can do to someone.
That was the one I played the most because I got a copy of it, I think cheap, and I just would play it. Like I played it every night for an entire school holidays.
Damn.
Yeah, because they'd had this system where you could you got like money for like doing this mini game, and I was just grinding in that to buy equipment for the next run.
Okay, sorry. So here we read it and he shows up. Okay, and then we shoot him twice. 3 times? 4 times? How many times we gotta shoot him? I don't like this. Do I have to like...
You've got 28 of them.
But how is he not dying yet? Is it because I gotta do this?
Zombie.
Oh no, he's not letting me shoot him. Okay, but like... Last time I beat him. Like this time it's just not working out at all.
Okay, maybe like try running away from him and get some distance, and then...
Oh no, it's over.
Yeah, mercenaries.
Okay.
With Mathar.
What does it say? This is where I died? Okay. I wasted a lot of...
Okay, I know where you are in the walkthrough now.
Okay. Oh, you can be my guide! Yeah, Richard will
maybe
be my
save
guide.
the game
Let's go.
now. Maybe save the game now so we don't have to fight that guy again.
Okay, save 1. Okay. Now what?
It's actually just a guide for how to kill Fujiwara. Hang on. Okay, Sin, don't stop using magic and he should be easily defeated.
I hate you so much.
You predicted the walkthrough. After the battle, check the corpse and there should be something on it. Like Fujiwara's corpse.
Oh, that's horrible. Okay, I'll just stab him. Okay. And then... I think the walkthrough is lying. There's nothing on the corpse.
Or maybe you want to, like, I don't know. It says check the corpse in the walkthrough. I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Okay, and then?
Is there another corpse in the room? Because it might have been...
Oh, fudge! I'm not looking at another corpse! Come on now! How much poop can I handle in one day? Okay, well, let's go this way, I guess.
It says you have to...
I'm sorry, it got scary.
There should be a bell you can collect in this room.
Look, there's another corpse now.
Yeah.
Okay, I got some dust. Maybe wait. Okay, so this is the button I was looking for too. In this room there's a bell? What?
It just says after the battle, check the corpse and then go collect the bell. That's literally all it says, and there are no
Okay,
other
this is like
walkthroughs on
literally
Game
the
FAQs.
the worst. Who wrote this? Let's write them hate now.
This was written by Sayara79.
Sayar 79. Your guide is better than what I would have done, so it's fine. No need to hate on someone. Sayara put forth great effort. They do this for us, so it's okay.
You want me to just look up a long play and just
Oh my
describe
god,
what
I'm
they're doing?
scared! Sorry, go on. I don't know, what did you say? Brad is like, our eardrums are Sin's war drums. Yay, welcome to the stream, everyone.
I'm trying to find where in this long play you're up to.
I just heard a noise, did you hear it?
No, I can't hear the stream.
Okay. Okay, so what if we go this way? So why am I walking this slowly? Oh, I can walk faster, but
you're
it takes
afraid.
health.
Yeah, it damages you if you
Oh,
run.
shoot. Then why am I here? Okay, this is a dead end. What the F? I don't like this tree. I don't want to.
I bet that, like, we're able to follow this walkthrough, but then it turns out that we didn't get an item really early on and can't progress. I mean, then we have to go all the way back again.
Yeah.
That's how this usually works.
What does that mean, Richie?
That's how survival horror games work.
I thought you were implying that I wasn't a professional gamer.
No, it's always like, oh, I'm at the end now. Oh, you didn't get the marble that's in the eye of that tiger statue?
Look.
You fucking idiot. You're screwed now.
Look, Richie, I'm running.
Well, don't run too much. Okay, I'm at the part of the long play where they kill Fujiwara.
Okay.
Apparently you can stun lock Fujiwara with the knife. Oh, did you pick up an item from a chair in Fujiwara's area?
Probably not. Where is it?
Because, like, I can see in the long play there's like a glowing thing on a chair. Yeah, they're gonna get it now.
Where's the chair?
You know how there's like a tent in the middle of the room?
Oh, a creepy tent in the middle
It's
of a creepy
near that.
room? Okay. I have to get back there, so I just don't know how. Okay, maybe here? No.
Oh wait, it's just a Hibari spell card.
I don't know how to leave this place. I'm so confused. What's happening? Did I go here in this playthrough? Yeah, I did. Did I open the chest in this playthrough? Yes. Okay, here. And if I go here, it's where the boss fight was. Okay. Oh, I did take the bell from here, remember?
Okay, good. Alright, I'll go to the other walkthrough.
Nah, the walkthroughs are good, it's just we who suck. Eh. Okay. Okay. Go here. Oh, maybe I can do something with the painting. Okay, so the painting says a screen has been placed at the end of the passage. Can I do anything with it? Can I burn it? I feel like it's here
You'd
for a
think
reason.
if you can shoot fire, but this is survival horror rules where members of the SWAT team can't climb over a waist-high fence.
Oh, you're talking about Resident Evil, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I tried anyway, but it didn't work.
Good.
Maybe I need to read something else, because I think he only attacks you after you read his message. Is that a
It says
door?
you have to go back.
Oh, I found the door!
it
I
says
found the door! Okay, we got this.
Okay.
Manoir corridor. Okay, what is it saying? Sorry.
It says that the next place you have to go is Ayako's room.
Oh, fudge.
But you
Oh.
get there through Mana Corridor, so this is probably the right way to go.
Oh god, do I check any of these rooms?
I guess you gotta find Ayako's room.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying.
Eden is asking if there's ever been a game based on a Philip K. Dick novel. I think there is a game based on Ubik, but it was like only released in Europe or something weird like that.
Okay, so we can't go here. So we gotta go here. Okay, we should probably save, right?
You're supposed to. Well, yeah, you're meant to be going to Ayako's room.
Okay,
so this
so
is
save
the right
state
way.
3. Do we look in the creepy hole again? Okay, how about I close my eyes, I look, and you guys tell me if something happened, okay?
Hang on.
Okay, we're
This
doing
is
this.
this walkthrough is really confusingly
Richie,
written. So
are
it's
you listening to what I'm saying? Pay attention to me.
yeah,
Okay, we're
yeah,
near
but they
the
made
hole.
this. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm
check the
closing my
hole.
eyes and I'm looking. Is she looking?
No, it's not doing anything.
Can I open my eyes?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a hole in front of me! Why did you do that?
Oh, okay. Oh, there's stream delay.
Oh my god, you piece of poop! Did you guys see that?
Okay, it doesn't do anything.
But it was
I
like
will-
a change
I
of
will-
scenery that was unexpected. It scared me.
I will read verbatim what the guide says, and you can attempt to pass this.
Okay.
Okay. Return to Ayako's room via Mana Corridor.
Okay.
On the way there, note the blood by servant housing. The door is open. Enter to find Igaki. So you gotta find servant housing.
But we're going to Ayaku's room, no?
Well, it says here head to Ayako's room, but then it sort of implies that you're not supposed to go there. They just want you to go in the direct. Oh yeah, servant housing. It's on the map.
Richie, you scared me when your voice raised a little bit. Ah! Oh no, I'm hallucinating. Oh my god. Sir, is it marked servant's room or something? No?
It's on the map. I saw it.
Where?
It says servant quarters. It's like to the north of where you are now.
Oh, so why am I going this
Servant
way?
housing.
So so I was supposed to go into those two rooms.
Yeah.
But I
Blame
asked
the
you.
guide. I'm reading the
The
guide!
guide is perfect. You're a saboteur.
Blame Sayako79.
No, there. You know what? I apologize. It was my frustration with you that made me say those things. That the guide isn't perfect, but the guide is perfect. You're the one that's ruining the game. Okay, so here. Okay. Oh Jesus, I can't do this. This is so stressful. Okay. So this should be servant housing, and I think there will be monsters here.
Yeah.
Okay, monster, come at me. Let's go. Let's do this.
Also,
Shoot.
this
Sorry.
This
I already killed
this
the
ends with you
monster.
going to Ayako's room anyway, so it's possible that like you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you may have already done this. Okay.
Yeah.
Once you're in Ayako's room, stand directly in front of the doors and use the bell that you got from Fujiwara to convince Ayako to open the door.
Okay, and let me check the other room just in case. Okay, monster, come at me! Okay, there are no monsters here. I really like her hair. It looks very silky, it's nice.
Well, a lot of things in this game is silky.
Like what?
Well, you'll find out.
What the F was that? Is Richard trying to spook me?
No, I'm actually warning you that the game is going to do that.
Oh god.
So it says that there's like a door that Ayako won't open, but if you ring the bell, she'll open it.
Okay. Okay, let's save again. Because Richie is a saboteur. Let's save number 7.
Have you ever played the original Resident Evil?
No.
That gives you limited saves.
Oh, have that! Have that! No! Haha!
The way you save is there's the save points are typewriters and you have to use ribbons on them to save with them, but there's only a limited number of ribbons in the game.
That's messed up. So how do I use the bell? Where is it?
I guess it's in your inventory.
Oh.
Hello, Cthulhu.
Good the noodles. Oh, item. Maybe this is it. Do you see a bell? Elixir, bell. What is? Oh, more silk. Huh. Oh, bell. Okay. Sorry, I apologize. The bell made a noise. It's scary. Okay, don't judge. Richie, with your. Yeah, but I saw a bad girl here earlier. Where is she?
Presence wanting to devour souls. I have no idea. But
Ah! Richie, don't make that sound.
time now, I've been hearing a song at nightfall.
Why aren't her lips moving?
And disease
It's from software.
in this place.
Hi, Robert. Welcome to the stream.
They roam the
Robert! Ah! Sorry, it's just things are happening. It's just like, and the controller's like jumping around. It's just scary.
Yeah, a lot of streamers get accused of like playing that up and acting a lot more frightened than they actually are, but with you it's entirely genuine. But it's just over things like a door, a beeping sound,
Well.
a map,
Oh, fudge. Oh, no.
people looking sketchy.
Well, yeah. Okay, alright. Something happened. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, fudge! What is she doing? Is she crawling into a wall? Oh, that is too spoopy for me, bruh.
Okay, so when this cutscene ends, there should be an item called Silkworm Journal
Yeah,
Volume
I
2.
picked it up. Now
Yeah.
what?
Metal Spike and Dust.
Is that another item?
Okay, so I have a very, very bad feeling about the next line.
Oh no, what?
Now that you have all the discs and spikes,
Okay.
do we have all the discs and spikes, or have we missed them? Are we going to have to
I'm
backtrack
so
across the entire
scared.
mansion?
Do I go
think
check
we
under...
may.
Richard, do I go check under the cupboard where the creepy girl went? There are items there. They're
Cool.
calling for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay. I'll stab her.
Okay.
Don't mess with me. I got a knife. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I got some herbs. Got some spike. I got another spike. Oh god, if I exit this, is there gonna be more bad guys on the other side? Save.
This isn't like a terribly combat-heavy game at this point.
Thank you, May. I appreciate it.
The third chapter is quite short, but it's very combat heavy. You play as a different character who's like an actual
Oh, I'm
fighter.
so scared. I don't know when I'm going now. Because now I know that the creepy girl is like in the walls. What if we use the From Software method of storytelling and let the people imagine the ending? So,
Why didn't we use the From Software method of storytelling and make the end DLC?
oh damn! Oh, that's a burn. What game are you talking about, Richie?
Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Probably Sekiro. Okay, so it says right now you should have. It just says all the discs and spikes. I don't know how many.
Okay.
So if you want to check your inventory and see what discs and spikes you have.
Where are they though? I have 2 spikes and 1 disc.
Okay, well they
Uh-oh.
did say discs plural, so I guess we're missing some.
Ah, god damn it, no!
Okay, I will search this guide for the word disc and see which one we missed. FAQ, I followed all the steps in this walkthrough and nothing happened. Answer, make sure you have all the discs and spikes. Okay, do you have Silkworm disc?
Yeah.
Okay, got that one, good. Okay, there's the next one is there's old disc and crow disc. So we gotta go find those.
Where are they?
There's an altar outside that's got 2 guardian dog statues on it. There's like a sliding puzzle you have to do.
Look at me,
Okay,
I'm
go
Richie.
to
Playing Kuon is a good idea, Sin.
go to.
Look at
Is there an
me,
area
look
just
how
called
smart
bedroom?
I am. I'm thinking. What?
Is there an area on the map that's just called? Oh, here we go. Manor East bedroom.
There's East Pavilion.
Go to
East
Manor East
Gate,
bedroom.
East Gate. Where is Manor East bedroom? Do I have to discover it first?
Oh yeah, where is East bedroom? That's a good question.
There's East Pavilion. East Gate. Spring Pavilion. I don't have an East bedroom. I don't think I discovered it. I mean, if it needs to be discovered. I mean, let's go to the East Pavilion, I guess. Shit. I apologize.
Can you see something called Spring Pavilion?
Yes, yeah, I saw it. It's right at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It says it's that's the place you're supposed to go before Manor East bedroom, but I don't know where.
If I okay, I have to go. I'll go back to the east part because I don't think I discovered much of what's there.
Yeah, that's probably behind a door you haven't opened yet.
We're only behind the manager, but I think there's a ghost here. No. Okay, the door won't open. Fuck you, 2 door. Okay, so let's go this way. So, does anybody have any questions for Richie?
Everyone's just talking about Resident Evil.
Is Resident Evil good? I never played any of them. I only know Mr. X because YouTube recommended a video where he was wearing a thong.
Yeah, a lot of my friends are very into Mr. X. The original Resident Evil is basically this.
Oh yeah?
But, like, it's the same, like, you gotta go in between different rooms in a mansion, finding keys and shit.
Exciting. Lol. Look at what the chat is calling Mr. X.
Mr. Sex. Guy I follow on Twitter only just played Bloodborne recently, and he said, like, why isn't there more, like, Amygdala fan art? Like, because the fandom only wants to see sexy Gascoigne.
Yep. Accurate.
Have I come across any quality literature comparable to Lawyer Werewolf? Not recently.
I apologize. I didn't even see him because I was looking at the chat, and then it's like I just heard something and my controller shook, and it was very traumatizing. My boyfriend is here to save me. I can't. It's not on purpose.
Harvey has offered to draw sexy Amygdala. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Was that you dropping the controller?
I had to put it away from my hand because I pressed X on the item and the item menu appeared and it scared me. I apologize.
Rama Brown is asking if I want to hear their 403-page essay on how they solved Super Mario Bros. 3D. Sure. You can start pasting it in the chat now. I feel like, the other parts of this game might be less scary to you because there's more enemies, so you'd be more used to it, so they wouldn't spook you.
Yeah.
Alex is asking what a safe volume level is for this. I would recommend no headphones.
Yeah.
You will suffer hearing loss.
Oh, my pocket talker. I was looking for it. Okay, good.
I'm just saying that's what I was about to say.
Thank you. I have to use a pocket talker.
Is the Hunter's Nightmare a pocket dimension or a hallucination? The Hunter's Nightmare is like another plane of reality that's shaped by the consciousnesses that are there. So it's like the Nightmare of Memphis, or like the Hunter's Dream, where it's just like these consciousnesses end up in this place that's then reshaped according to like their subjective, like, subjectivity. So you get like mashed up different pieces of things they remember, and like they start to take on different shapes and things like that. Looking into the cut stuff, there's like the early version of Bloodborne is like, it does really play up maybe it's a hallucination, because in like really early Bloodborne, you're not called the Hunter, you're called the Diseased One. And when you talk to the doll, she says, like, yeah, you can only talk to me because the disease is making you hallucinate. Is there a From Software game that isn't partially lifted from Berserk, asks Eden. Yeah, that didn't really start until Miyazaki showed up. Is there a Miyazaki game not lifted from Berserk? Armored Core 4 Answer is the least Berserk thing he's done.
What about the wolf game?
What, Bloodborne?
No, the wolf. Something wolf. Something.
Sekiro?
No. Something wolf, something wolf.
Oh, Metal Wolf Chaos.
Yes! Yeah.
That's not Miyazaki, though.
Oh. Okay.
Miyazaki is Armored Core for Answer and then the Souls games. Except for 2.
Solid Metal Wolf Gears, yes. Yeah, Harvey got it. It was Metal Wolf, yes, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Are we ready to continue this?
The garlic sauce filled you with determination.
Yeah, it's disgusting, but it's food,
Good.
you know? Okay, saved?
Yeah. Matt is asking if any of the films I worked on back in the day are available anywhere. No, they were all student short.
One is available.
Oh yeah, you put it on Patreon. A documentary I made over a decade ago about a medieval theme park that is like near where I live. Sin wanted to put that on Patreon for some reason. It's like 10
Because
minutes
it's
long.
art. It's beautiful.
One of the films I worked on, they refused to exhibit anywhere because the lighting quality is so poor.
Oh no.
Which annoys me because I was telling them that the lighting was probably going to go wrong and they wouldn't listen to me.
Aw.
And then when it came time to do something where I was in charge of the lighting, they kept overruling me and telling me the lighting that I was doing was wrong, unlike them.
Aw.
And then they got their footage back and it looks like fucking oatmeal.
Oh no! That sucks. Oh, I did something. Oh, interesting. What is this? I got another silk thing. Look! Crow disc. Nice.
Oh good, okay, got the crow disc. So that's done. What other discs are there? Okay, we need the old disc.
So is it by a shrine?
So
or
the
something?
old disc is the one in east bedroom.
Okay, well, we'll go there as much as we can.
Matt is saying that I should make a horror film starring you.
Low.
I feel like that's what this stream is already.
I don't know if I've been to this path before. I can't really. I see a guy! I see a guy! Okay. Hey, guy. Oh,
Is this the right way?
guy is dead. Never mind. But I'll stab him anyway. Yeah, it has to be the right way we're going down. I don't like that it's dark. Somebody needs to turn on the light.
I think this is the wrong way though. Don't you have to go around
What?
the
Oh.
don't you have to go around the courtyard? You've gone down it.
Oh, I thought... Oh, there's no way to pass from here, is there? I thought I could go here and, like, pass here. To go to Spring Pavilion. You know? See?
Oh no, you should be able. Yeah, okay, maybe you can.
I don't know. Well, we'll find out.
We'll find out.
Yeah, I saw the new It trailer. It's cool. We saw the first It with friends in the theater, and we really liked it. Oh, what? What?
Talking about it, I said to Ashley we should go see it again.
I agree, yeah.
She was like, yes!
Yeah.
Apparently, Mikolash's scream in Bloodborne is another actor because the guy whose his usual voice didn't have a satisfying enough scream.
No.
They brought in someone else to do the death scream.
Okay, so that door is shut.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go back up through the garden and then around.
Okay, I just want to see...
Rama
what's
is
here.
asking how loudly did you scream when you saw it?
Oh, I didn't find the It movie scary at all. Like, I didn't scream at all. I find
So
them...
not scary it, scary the menu.
No, yeah, because I found it, like, beautifully done and well acted and just
Yeah.
everything about it was so perfect. And there were some, like,
Yeah.
startling moments or whatever, you know? And some spoopy moments, but overall it wasn't as scary as this. Like, it was barely scary, I'd say, but it was super interesting.
Yes, Harvey, it's true. A lot of people have been masturbating to the wrong person.
Wait, what?
Mikolash is screaming.
Ah, damn. No, look at that. Yeah, cool.
I tried making Hatsune Miku laugh, but there's
Sorry.
no, like, pigtail hairpiece in Bloodborne. Did you see the Code Vein video they uploaded today?
No,
Of the character creator for Code Vein?
no.
Looks very in-depth.
Why? Okay, I got dust. Yeah, I didn't. Sorry, I got a little. Oh, give me a second. I need to. I got scared of a tree again, and it shook me. Wait, I need a second. Okay. Okay.
People are asking what was the scream
No,
for
it
that
was this
time.
tree. This over here.
Was this? Yeah. Well,
Yeah, it's just... Yeah, sorry, you were saying something about Code Vein character creator?
oh, they uploaded a video about how the Code Vein character creation thing works. It looks pretty in depth.
Ah, that's cool. Did it seem interesting to you?
It seemed pretty in depth. There's like a lot of like accessories and things you can add.
No, it's a different tree this time. I remember a tree from
Yes,
last time.
even
I'm
it
aware
is a
of
slightly
this.
different tree, but
I'm
it's
a-
just as terrifying.
Oh my god, Richie! Do you see how bully Richie is? Oh my god. Okay, so I have to. Oh, what's there? What's this way? What's the shrine? Let's go check out the shrine.
I think you're literally back where you started. You've gone around in a circle.
No, here. Remember? I don't know. I want to see the shrine. Oh, it's the shrine with the discs. Never mind. Okay, and so now I go back up, but I can run here because there are no enemies.
Last and First Man is asking if vermin are the result of corruption or the cause of it. I actually don't think the game settles on that. I think it's more like they're part of the same process. But like, if you're corrupt, it breeds more vermin, and then the vermin cause corruption.
Is it like the chicken egg dilemma?
Yeah, it's except just the blood in the centipede.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll save again, so all of this was not for nothing. Save 0.
What if this was like Amnesia and you had limited lantern?
Is there limited lanterns in Amnesia?
Isn't there?
That's crazy. I actually played a bit of Amnesia and I got like halfway through. And then
Oh, good.
Yeah, and I played...
Wait, did you stream constantly during that?
Yeah. I streamed
Okay.
it too. And then I played the DLC a bit, I got like halfway through as well.
Yeah. Matt has pointed out that eggs came before chickens because of reptiles. And is correct.
Okay. Oh, cool. Thank you, Matt. Okay, so... how do I get there? Here, I guess? Oof. Okay, I think it's this way. Manor Garden.
Mike is asking if the centipede immortality is lifted from an older idea because it's in this in Sekiro. The centipedes are also in this as well. I think it's more like a corruption thing because I see like centipede imagery in a lot of Japanese horror stuff. But at the same time, if you look up like what the centipede is like as a traditional symbol, it tends to be like a samurai thing. It's like the symbol of a warrior. So I don't really know.
Okay, we got to Manuarist. Okay, good. Okay, what
Okay,
is
good.
this creepy thing in the middle of the room? It's so spoopy, I can't stand it. Like, something creepy is happening inside. Look at it. Do you see?
No, I can't because of the stream delay.
Aw, but look, you'll see it.
Hang on,
So,
I can't see it in a second.
yeah. It's just really, I don't appreciate it. I don't like it. Oh, what is this? There's something on the wall. There's a device on the wall. Oh, do we manipulate the device?
Oh, yep. This is a puzzle that gives you a disc.
Okay, is it scary?
Well, it's a disc.
Is the puzzle scary?
I think it's just it looks like it's just a bunch of zodiac signs.
So press selectable. Okay, whatever. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
So we should have probably read the instructions.
It's just a sliding puzzle.
Did we win?
Okay, do you want me to tell you the final arrangement based on this,
The
this
device
guide?
has been disabled. Did I break it?
Oh, did you solve it?
Oh,
I think
I
you
don't think
solved
so.
it.
I just randomly pressed buttons. Now what?
No, hang on, check. Yeah, it's working. You solved it.
What? Oh.
You solved the puzzle.
What do I do now?
Now it says that, like, there's something called vessel in this room. It just says collect the vessel.
The Lord Vessel?
It also says there should be an altar with 2 guardian dog statues by it. Also, your Resident Evil save limitation is, like, it's not a very long game. It's, like, 2 or 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
You can beat the thing without saving at all pretty easily. Yeah, it just says, like, once you solve that puzzle, it just says collect Vessel 1 and then use the 2 guardian dog statues on the plinths by the altar. I think I saw a guardian dog statue behind you just then on the stream.
What? Okay, I'll go back.
It looks like a statue of something.
Oh, there's a door here. Okay. Manor quarters. Cool. Better not be any ghosts here. I have a knife. Okay, I found a vessel.
Are there any ghosts in that room? No, there's not. Okay, thank you. I was tricked.
Babe Rich is bullying me. He's making me
Oh, good, you got the
sound
vessel.
less competent than I actually am.
Okay, it says there should be 2, like, guardian dog statues near here, near an altar.
Okay. I'm chewing food. If I scream now, I die.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe the stench of garlic will ward off any ghosts.
Yeah. There's nothing here. Okay. Oh, I got a silkworm journal.
Oh, good.
Silkworm eggs. Secret. They will hatch in 10 days. The eggs are turning gray. I don't like this. Oh no, are we gonna have to fight giant spiders?
Well, I won't spoil anything.
God damn it. Okay.
So it says that there should be an altar with 2 dog statues.
Oh, look at that! Look, I found another door. I bet it's here, so save state 1. Oh, I think that's another vessel. Oh, I got another vessel. Excellent. What about this? Got another spell. I think that's it in this room.
Oh yeah, I think you've gone to the wrong. You have to double back because the guide is saying that you get these, but it says you get them after old disc.
Well, the guide is clearly wrong.
Are vermin the offspring of the Great Ones? No, it's like the Great Ones curse you, so you get corrupted, and then because you're corrupted, these vermin things kind of like start breeding in you. It's like if you got a disease, and then like if you got a virus and the virus cells start like multiplying, or like you had like cancer and it was growing in you. It's like that. They're like the opposite of the Great Ones, because what the game makes a point of is like the Great Ones are all about like eyes. Like the eye is like enlightenment. You get eyes on the inside of your head, and like if you're a Bergenworth, like your eye can form a portal to the cosmos and stuff. So the eye is like enlightenment and wisdom and everything. What the vermin do is when you have the vermin in you, it's the opposite, and they eat your eyes away. So it's like they're the opposite of the Great Ones. It's like vermin are to beasts as phantasms are to like the kin of the cosmos. So you want phantasms in you. because they're helping you achieve enlightenment. But if you are like rotten and corrupted instead of the phantasms, which are good, you have vermin, which are bad. Also, yes, Luis just pointed out that I said Bergenworth when I should have said Dignity City.
Thank you, Luis. I appreciate it.
It's never made clear like where vermin come from. I don't think they should be seen as like a naturally occurring thing. It's just like a symbol that you're corrupted. Was Cos killed by vermin? No, Cos was killed by the hunters. They just like Oh, here we go.
The controller started like doing stuff, and then it's like these guys showed up. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I see some ghosts.
It was scary.
So yeah, Cos was killed by the hunters. We finally have information of what happened. Because it's in the you know when you're in the hamlet and you can hear all the people in the huts talking over each other. Now that we've finally been able to extract those files individually, they are like they tell you that the people in the hamlet beckoned Cos for the hunters and for Bergenworth, and then Bergenworth killed Cos after Cos was beckoned by them. So I guess they like called Cos to the shore, and then the hunters turned on them and murdered her.
So they were double crossed.
Yes. Well, yeah, the way it's written is like the body of Cos washes up, and then they find all the parasites in it. But I think that's just like weird writing, because the people in the huts are very clear about like we beckoned Cos and now Cos is dead. So presumably like Bergenworth showed up and said, "Hey, we heard you've got a great one, can we commune with them?" And then they like called Cos out of the ocean, and then the hunters turned on Cos and gutted her. That's what that note in the lecture hall that says like hunt the great ones is referring to. Bergenworth are horrible. If you want to listen to Sin and I's Notes of Bloodborne series, I don't know. Have you got? Are they all up yet, or
We're at like
is it
18. I think there's 20
yeah?
total. 22.
We cover the one that's like hunt the great ones,
I think.
and I think we talked about Cos in that.
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
It's like hunt. Yeah, that's the whole point, that they're like we need third chords.
Yeah,
so
we talked
have to
about
go.
that, but I don't think you mentioned custom.
We have to go hunting great ones. Yeah. And presumably that's why they end up trying to find, like, amygdala.
I've been thinking.
Someone just said, I'm Cos and you're Bergenworth.
Why? Why? Who said that? Who's the bully that said that?
Wee Jin Nung.
We? Why would you do that to Sin?
Well, okay, would you rather be compared to an academic institution or a whale? Because I think you got the better end of that.
Oh, damn! Okay, that's fine. We shall continue.
Okay.
I've
So,
been thinking.
it says...
As I was
Yeah.
saying, I've been thinking.
Yeah.
You know what? You keep talking,
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Did Gurman kill Cos? We don't know who killed Cos, just the hunters killed Cos. The orphan is, like, I don't know if the orphan is modeled after Gurman, but, like, it is linked to him. Gurman killing Cos makes sense because, like, the orphan is tormenting Gurman in his sleep. So it makes sense that, yeah, he was directly involved in it. Like, he did something. Yeah, Uthmathar has a question. I'm just going to paste part of this walkthrough to Sin. The second Mortal Blade, I don't know because I have not played much Sekiro, because when that came out, that was when I had to play Kingdom Hearts. So I played Sekiro for like about a week, and then I had to play Kingdom Hearts after that. So I haven't looked much deeper into Sekiro. I think there will be there's almost certainly going to be a DLC with like Tomoe and Takeru in it. So like they'll probably cover the second Mortal Blade in that. Yeah, the orphan, the crying you hear with the orphan is German crying, because the idea is that like presumably German was like directly responsible for everything, so it's like it's alive and it's tormenting him in the nightmare, so that when you get rid of the orphan, that like lifts the curse. Yeah, that's the orphan in German's dreams. That's why, like, the doll has a line about German's finally sleeping soundly, and you get that when you beat the orphan. But, like, the thing is that, so much of Bloodborne went through so many different iterations that, like, it's possible at some point it was another thing in his dreams, and then they made it the orphan later on. The gummy ship models are excellent. I'm keen to get to Kingdom Hearts 3 because that apparently has a much more fully featured gummy ship editor. But the one we're doing after Kuon is the card game one, which is Chain of Memories. Cos was originally a Breedus. Yeah, it's very confusing. Like, the original final boss of Bloodborne would have been not final, but where the wet nurse is now, would have been what's Ebrietas now, but was called Cos, and they're called Cos, the fallen child of the moon. Like that's there instead of Ebrietas, daughter of the cosmos, it's Cos, fallen child of the moon. And we don't know exactly how it would have played out because, like, we've seen like earlier versions of the Nightmare of Mensis where like the wet nurse lunarium area is like it's much higher, it sort of keeps going up, it kind of looks like the Tower of Babel. It sort of has this like huge sort of like ramshackle series of like cylinders on top of each other. And then I don't even know if the boss fight would have been there or if like, because there's this weird picture in the art book that looks like where you fight the wet nurse, but the middle of it is like a I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like the fishing hamlet area. This is pre-DLC, by the way. But, like, the fishing hamlet area has merged with the Nightmare of Mensis, so you see like there's all this sand and like ruined ships, but they're in where you fight the wet nurse. Like the two areas sort of overlapped, and then you can see the pram that Murgo is in the middle of the ocean. And it's like, I'm guessing the original idea is they're using Murgo to beckon like this Ebrietas / Cos thing, but we don't know. Like, so much was cut. Did German facilitate offspring for Cos? I think Cos was just pregnant already. Daughter of the Cosmos is like, there's a confusing thing in the translation because the English script likes to use the word cosmos for like things that like are different words. Because there's like Ebrietas is like, she's Ebrietas, daughter of the cosmos, but then in the JP script she's like Ebrietas, the daughter of the star, which led to people thinking, oh, is she like connected to Cos? And then it's like the celestial emissary is called like the messenger from the stars, and it's like they just sort of translated like anything involving stars, space, planets, and cosmos was kind of like, it's not consistent the way it's done in English. They just sort of used like whatever word sounded good, which is fine, but it did lead to like confusion about like what Cos means. And also Cos's name isn't even really Cos in JP, it's more like Goes. It's like Goss. Goss. It's like Goss. Weejin Nung is asking if a lot was cut. It's not so much that stuff was cut as much as they just kept like redrafting it, because it went like, it was in development for a very long time. It started development at the end of Dark Souls 1. So, like, it went around and around and around, and it was constantly, like, redrafted and redrafted. So it's not like... It's not like there was a complete story and they hacked part of it out. It's just like, it just kept being rewritten and rewritten and rewritten. And the version that we have is just where it was at when the deadline was like, okay, it's got to come out now.
Richie.
I think that's the altar, by the way.
Richie.
You should be able to get something called the old disc.
Richie.
Yes.
Okay, guess what I got?
What did you get?
Okay. I'm gonna Google something and tell you about something.
Okay. Should I answer questions while you're Googling?
No, it's gonna take 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, let me. Okay, 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, what I got, it's green.
Is it a Japanese slipper?
Yes! I got it green for the Japanese slipper. Oh.
Dear God.
And did you know that the Japanese slipper is made from Midori, Quento, and lemon juice?
No.
Do you know what Midori is?
Is she the class idol that I keep embarrassing myself?
No. It's like a melon drink. And do you know what
Right.
Quento is?
No.
It's like an orange drink, but like alcoholic drink.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, and I have to tell you, I just when I make sure I have the right information.
Right.
Okay, so the history of the Japanese slipper. This lovely little cocktail came into being. I'm on a website in 1984 in the famous Mieta restaurant in Melbourne, Australia.
Oh my God.
Oh my God! I only found out today. So
You know what else was created in 1984 in Melbourne, Australia?
Richie Pilbeam?
Correct.
Oh my God! Richie Pilbeam was created in 1984 in Melbourne, Australia.
The Japanese slipper augured my birth.
Oh my God! So this is the augur of Richard Pilbeam. Bro, this is amazing. I think it shows that the snack covenant is destiny, because this is literally my favorite drink now, and it was introduced to me by my Greek best friends, whom you have no connection to. So this is some
but there's a
weird
lot of
stuff.
Greek people in Melbourne, so I might.
Yeah, and if I want to have to make my own.
And my boyfriend's like, if I want to, I told you to try mine, and I didn't know if you'd like it. I'd make you one. My boyfriend is testing me sometimes. I keep a smile on my face as I say it through my teeth, but he's testing me.
People are asking about the Orphan of Cause in chat. Should I be answering that?
Yes, you may.
Okay. So people are talking about, like, Orphan of Cause and Great One reproduction. The issue with the Great Ones isn't that they can't, like, get pregnant. It's the childbirth that is the problem. So, like, it's... The problem with Cos is, like, I think the idea with Cos is trying to keep the orphan inside of her. Similar to the way that Yarnum is, like, seemingly trying to keep Murgo inside her, like, not actually give birth. So it looks like Cos, like, had the orphan in her womb. And that's why they killed her, so they could, like, basically perform a cesarean and get the orphan out.
So I'm trying to find the old disc location. You're saying it's here?
It just says, collect the vessel. This is after you did the,
It collected
astrology.
a bunch of vessels.
Just says, use the two guardian dog statues on the plinth by the altar. The altar opens to reveal the old disc. So, like, something changed when you did the astrology puzzle, but I don't know what it was.
By the way, Richie,
Yeah.
I posted the first episode of the SHT podcast on the Matryoshka tier.
Good.
And one
Good.
of the two people who's on that tier really, really liked it.
Well, and the other one thought it was awful.
No, the other one
They
didn't see
didn't
it
say
yet. No, they just didn't see it yet. So.
Yeah, Sin has a new Patreon series, which is us discussing a self-help. It's like a book you found?
No,
Or like a list of
I
topics?
found this self-help topics online. And,
Sin found a bunch of self-help topics and she's getting us to discuss them on the basis that if you support us on Patreon, you clearly need help. So we're going to function as your therapist. So someone's asking, is the Child of Blood a separate thing from an Infant Great One? This is what we mean about the thing being redrafted. The Child of Blood, is the child of a Great One. It's like what happens with Ariana, where, Ariana, because she's got the blood of Canehurst in her, Erden's able to get inside of her body and make her conceive that child. That's what Annalise is trying to do that deliberately. That's what Child of Blood means, but it would have still been the child of a Great One. But, everything around Canehurst was, hacked up and redrafted so many times. It's, very, very difficult to figure it out. Who is the parent of the Valblood child? We have no idea.
Odin.
Yeah, why not?
What do you mean, why not? The Ariana thing happens to Ariana in Odin Chapel.
Yeah, but she's in Erden Chapel. So, maybe if Annalise was in the chapel of a different Great One, it would have been a different one.
Oh, I think I just progressed somewhere. Better save. We're saving at 0. Everybody remember that? Thank you.
Alright.
This drink is really strong, bro.
Good, the stream's only going to get better from now on.
Oh my god, bully! Infinite bully, Richard. No, Snatchered Bully Beam.
Okay, people are asking about the Orphan of Kos. Orphan of Kos died when Orphan of Kos was like a little slug, like Ariana is, like Ariana's baby. The version you fight in the Nightmare isn't like the Orphan, it's like the Nightmare screwed up, hell version of the Orphan.
We did a podcast on the Orphan a while back. I guess we should do another one.
We've done so many Bloodborne podcasts. I don't begrudge people for not having listened to all of them.
This was one of the classics. I think we did it at the same time as we did maybe Braydor or something.
I went to find our old, the 2.25 hour Sekiro trailer analysis from before we knew it was Sekiro, and that was 11 months ago. It feels like an eternity ago.
Aww.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's I think we were off the rails at that point, but we've gone further since then.
Damn.
Is the Parasito Breach the real Orphan? No, the real Orphan is the third chord you get from Imposter. That's the remnants of the chord. How many named Great Ones are there? There is Amygdala, Moon Presence, Kos, Erden, and...
Brietas?
Is that all? Oh yeah, Brietas, yeah.
Rom? Is Rom a great one?
Well, that's where it gets confusing, because, what is a Great One, what is Kin of the Cosmos?
Is Wet Nurse great one?
They say Wet Nurse is a great one, but, I guess, sure.
Did you
again,
know?
Discussing this, the Amygdala was the final boss at one point, and then it was something else, and then it was, Ibriatus, and then it was the Wet Nurse. That's why, the Amygdala are, that's why there's a ton of Amygdala, because it was meant to be, the little Amygdala, quote-unquote, little one show up all over Yharnam, and then the final boss is,
Sorry.
the giant
one
one.
was delayed.
It's like their mum shows up.
Oh.
Eden saying Amygdala being a false Great One. Amygdala's name is, false god, but that just means, it's the god that they were worshipping and they thought was a god, but it's actually a giant spider.
I apologize.
What is One Reborn a version of? One Reborn, Reborn is just like resurrected. Because like if you go to Yahagul, there's just like all these dead bodies everywhere that have come back to life because of the ritual. So you have those like piles of body parts that are crawling around. And the One Reborn is just a really big version of that. It's not actually, like, again, it's like the just use of the word reborn is sort of weird because it makes it sound like it's been like reincarnated or something, but it's just like the resurrected one or something like that. Like it's just a giant pile of body parts. It's not like meant to be anything. Yeah, there's the Brain of Mensis, which is they also call the Great One. And then like there's this weird
Slot 1.
there's named characters that get talked about and we don't know who they were because they were completely wrecked. But there's something called Idona and something called Luvan. And we don't know what the deal with them was. Yeah, Brain of Mensis I think is definitely the Lauren equivalent of Rom. Yeah. Basically everything in Lauren / Mensis, there's like some sort of analog in Yharnam. Oh, people. Harvey's asking about what the deal with the brain is. The deal with the brain is that when Mensis got to the nightmare, they found like a gigantic brain. And they all went mad and died of frenzy.
Excuse me.
And then they locked up the brain. It's confusing because there's a line that's something like it resulted in the stillbirth of their brains, which made people think that like Mensis collectively got merged into a giant brain. Yeah. And that's not what happened. Stillbirth of the brain is just a weird way of saying like their brains rotted. Because if you look at where the brain is, there's all these Mensis corpses outside and they've all frenzied to death. So it just means that. It's just like, Mensis went into the nightmare, they found the giant brain like we do. They tried to like commune with it, it killed them all, and then they locked it up to make sure no one else would find it. And what is the wet nurse supposed to be? That is a really good question. No one knows what the fuck the wet nurse is supposed to be because the wet nurse wasn't the final boss until very, very late in the day. The wet nurse started off as a completely different thing.
Richard!
What the wet nurse is now is just something that is guarding Murgo.
Richard!
Yes, Sam.
I have a very good video on the wet nurse.
You do. It's excellent.
Thank you.
Last and First Man is saying, can we assume there's a bunch of unknown great ones? Yeah, we can. Because the whole thing is like... It's like this cyclical thing, where it looks like every civilization produces, like, a single great one, and then everything is destroyed. So presumably, like, the highest we go is Nightmare of Mensis. So I guess if you somehow got above Nightmare of Mensis, there would be, like, the Nightmare of Ys or something. And there'd be just, like, all these other, like, stacked nightmares, we just never go high enough. Were all the people in Mensis willing to engage in the ritual? No. That's why they were kidnapping people. The school of Mensis were probably trying to engage in the ritual. But, I don't know what the deal with the children in Mensis is. And yeah, the whole deal with the labyrinth being called the Tomb of the Gods is, again, like, it's kind of a mess, because, like, what does that mean? Exactly, like, because it's... They seem to have gotten that from Call of Cthulhu, where, like, Cthulhu is the priest that watches over the sleeping great ones in the tombs, but you go down there and there's, like... There's, like, 2 or 3 of them? So I don't really know. Yeah, it is. It's to do with the, it's taken from the dream cycle, yeah. Like, presumably, I think, according to the game, what makes a great one is the ability to leave your body and exist purely as something in the dreamland. That's why they're slumbering.
Manure garden. Richie,
Yes.
have you ever read or seen Utena?
No, I have Utena, but I haven't watched it.
I watched the anime back when I was like still like I don't know when it came out, like super young. And recently I read the manga and I love it so much. We should cover it.
Okay. Neko Torvik is asking, could Yana have had Murgo ripped out of her? That's exactly what happens. Because if you see the Yarnum who's waiting outside where Murgo is kept, she's no longer pregnant. Like her abdomen is like there's no child in blood all over the front of her. So presumably what happened is that the Mensis went down into the Chalice dungeons, found Queen Yarnum, and then ripped Murgo out of her and took it back to the Nightmare, to Tribeca and Cos. So hang on, do you have the old disc yet, or just the Crow disc?
I've been trying to find the old disc, like the two dogs or whatever you were saying. I don't know, man.
All it says is that maybe they might be talking about some like another. Hang on, I'll search for altar to see if there's another. No, this is the first reference to the altar in the guide. Try like going, you know how there's the weird tent thing? Try going inside that. There might be an altar in there.
And there's nothing there, but I'll try again.
Oh, people are talking about Tomb of Erden, and like, Erden is just the name of the area. So Tomb of Erden, it just means like the graveyard that is in Erden, in the same way that Erden Chapel is the chapel that's in Erden.
Yeah, we have... Oh, it's impossible to see with the drapes down. We gotta put the drapes up, I think.
And yeah, there were definitely different classes of Thumerians, and it looks like they are, they're matriarchal, and it's based on the ability to carry the child.
Oh, is this the shrine? Oh. Wow. Some sort of device involved? Okay. What is this, Richie?
Oh, hey, this is the shrine.
But it's not working.
It just says, use the 2 guardian dog statues. Do you have guardian dog statues?
Oh, I have one.
You must have to use them on the altar.
Oh. Well. Oh, I see, I understand now.
Yeah. Larson Fastman's asking, like, would you get to a Great One layer of the Nightmares? Every, like, layer has its own, like, it's the result of a Great One,
Richie,
basically.
we
So,
have
like,
a problem. We only have one
you don't
dog.
have the guardian dog statues? Okay. Basically, what will happen is, in the next, like, cycle, humans will find out about the Dreamlands and project there, and where they will end up is the Hunter's Nightmare. But they won't recognize it as the Hunter's Nightmare, and they'll give it some other name. And then they'll start screwing around with Great Ones, and they'll end up cursed, and then they'll get their own nightmare that then the following civilization will find. So it's all stacked. Okay, hang on. Guardian dogs. Guardian dog. Do you have a scroll called Survival 2?
I'll see.
Okay, there's one is by Spring Pavilion, and one is by West Guardhouse.
One is by Spring Pavilion, and one is...
Yeah, Spring Pavilion and West Guardhouse are where the dog statues are.
West Guardhouse? I don't know. What?
It's probably to the west.
No, West... West.
There it is.
Oh, I see there. So, and one is in Spring Pavilion, yeah? Where in Spring Pavilion?
Spring Pavilion and West.
I feel like I've been to Spring Pavilion.
Continue to the right to reach the Spring Pavilion. A guardian dog statue is on the ground.
Okay.
So the Great Ones leave behind Ebrietas. The way it's explained is that Ebrietas was like all the Great Ones in East, because East was like super advanced. They all projected themselves off into the Dreamlands and left Ebrietas behind. So that when the choir went to East, like way later on, they found that like Ebrietas was just like slurping around down there because she wasn't powerful enough to leave. So that's why they take her back with them and they like keep her as a weird pet.
And that is why the Rosmarinus is crying.
Yeah. But again, it's like I was saying, like it went through so many different rewrites that like it's not like they just like did Control A, delete, start again. It was a very gradual thing. So there's huge chunks of it that are just impossible to line up. Like, if you want an example of like how weird it is, the original ending would have been you started the game in Hemwick, went from Hemwick to Yharnam, then after the Yahagul ritual chased Mikolash back to Hemwick. Then Mikolash in Hemwick would have warped you to the Nightmare Frontier. Like, that's how like much was changed.
Okay, everyone, I'm in Spring Pavilion. Help me find the dog on the ground if it's there.
Said.
I may have taken it.
It says... Yeah, we don't know which one you got, is the thing.
Yeah.
If it's not here, check West Guardhouse.
Anybody see anything?
Well, it will like Metroid Prime and you could just scan.
Yeah! That would be pretty neat. Richie, what do you think is better? Your channel or our channel?
Well, our channel has content on it.
Yay! Excellent.
Actually, this is better because I get to correct all the mistakes I made on the previous one.
Excellent! So this is like version 2.0, the much better version.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted for people to hear you say it.
Okay.
So it's official. My channel is superior to JSF channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a very strong drink. I only drank half of it, but also it's a big glass. But it's very good. Okay, so we go this way. Is this a thing?
It's a good thing video games don't require quick reflexes.
Oh damn! Are you bullying me again?
I'm just saying this is not going to end well.
Oh my god!
Didn't you add a Patreon goal that's like, if we hit this point, you will play Bloodborne and take a shot every time you die?
Yeah. Why?
I'm just thinking ahead to what that's going to be like.
We did make that. It's after our Dark Souls goal.
Yeah. I don't recall being consulted about this.
You don't recall? Well, maybe you should improve your memory. Do you want me to give you a memory test? Okay. I'd like you to trace a line between these letters and numbers. Please go from 1 to A, from A to 2, etc. Go.
I'd like you to solve this Zodiac puzzle.
I'm not even making it up. This is actually part of a test I used to administer. You had to like connect
I think it's
lines to letters and numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like Rom was a failed ascension.
You know what else is a failed ascension?
Is it me?
It's your face.
Yeah, good.
'Kay.
So, Rom was a failed ascension. The idea is that they took the Orphan of Koz's court. They tried to ascend with it, and then the end result was Rom, who is like a failed experiment.
I think
So
Rom
that's
is
when they
perfect
hit on
in every way.
That's when they hit on that you need 3 chords, not 1. So that's why Mikolash that's where like the whole Hunt the Great One is from. It's like we have to go grab more of these chords to help us ascend. The exact way that Rom is blocking the Mentis ritual, they like never go into it. It's like never explained on any level. You just have to like come up with whatever. Yes.
Is it gonna help us ascend to Odin Chapel?
I see the Japanese slippers are already taking their time.
I'm supposed to go somewhere. Where am I going?
West Guardhouse.
Okay, right. We're close.
Why are they called third chords?
Look, items have been
Yeah.
pushed aside. Somebody passed through here. Oh. For some reason,
Okay, the reason
I
why-
wasn't able to before.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
go on.
The
go
reason why
on.
Ebrietas is the whole Ebrietas thing is like really, really last minute. Oh shit! What do we do? So trying to come up with like a rational they're trying to tell us this. It's like no, you're not going to be able to make sense of it. The rationale I think they're going for in the game is that Ebrietas sees Rom as like a kindred spirit. That like Rom is also a great one who was kind of a failure, so Ebrietas like sees like something that is like her but she's dead. So it's like, oh, I'm alone. Like there was something like me but it's gone and I'm alone again.
Okay, Richard.
As for why Rom reverses Annalise's death, no idea.
Oh my god, Rich, I'm talking.
I'm listening.
Okay, I have a whole we have a whole podcast on Rom that I can link in the chat, which explains everything you said but better. And it's
Okay.
actually a podcast we recorded a long time ago, and then the audio wasn't super good, so I wanted to put it on Patreon, but when I did a sample of it, people were like, the audio was fine, so I put it on YouTube. And it's actually
Okay.
really good and comprehensive, and I posted a link.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So, like, if anyone, like, cares about where all that shit came from, we're reasonably sure that the Altar of Despair area used to be under Bergenworth, and instead of using, the lake wouldn't have been there. And what would have happened is you would have unlocked, like, maybe it was the trapdoor in Willem's room, we're not sure. But you would have gone underneath Bergenworth, and that's what the Altar of Despair would be. It would be, like, where they were excavating. And that's why it's got all this, like, Chalice Dungeon shit in it. You would find the dead Rom corpse, and then when you touched the Rom corpse, that's what would take you to the Rom boss fight. In the same way that, like, the Mikolash corpse takes you to the Mikolash boss fight. Because, like, early on, like, there's no lake at Bergenworth. And there's a reference to, like a tunnel or something underneath Bergenworth that looks like it connected to the Chalice Dungeons, and there's, like, Fumarian enemies there and stuff. But that, like 90% of Bergenworth got cut. So all we have left are, like, little left behind, like, chunks that we can sort of try to contextualize.
Okay, Richie, I'm about to walk through a door.
Okay.
Something scary is gonna happen. Get your ears ready, because I've never been here
Well,
before.
these headphones actually have one broken ear, so
Okay.
at worst, like, I'll just have hearing loss in one ear.
Okay, I got a survival scroll. You were talking about it.
Oh, good, okay.
Okay,
So
and
there
then
should
what?
be another statue here.
Okay, where?
Uh,
Oh, I see something shiny. Yes!
okay,
Yeah, we
good.
got it! Oh, but there's another door. Okay, let's save and let's check out the other
Okay,
door.
okay,
I
okay.
will save at 0. Okay, are you ready? Oh, there's another device? What is this? There's some sort of device on the wall. Operate device. Okay. Series symbol. In order to open the door, all 3 discs have to be polished correctly. Rotate left or right. Okay. Move the center disc first. Press something to rotate disc. Left, right. Confirm. If you make a mistake, I don't know. Oh, look at that. I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Can you find the solution?
To solve it, rotate each ring around and push X until you hear a clunking sound
Okay.
instead of a click.
Okay. A what sound instead of a click?
You should hear like a deep sort of clunk
Okay.
instead of a clicking sound.
Okay.
And then you can use the circle to change.
Don't talk.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, it's all the same sound though.
If it clicks, push the cancel button and try the next ring.
Okay, whatever.
So you just have to keep doing that. Rom in the chalices, I think Rom ascended in the chalices. And that's what you're dealing with.
Okay, well this is going to take forever though. This is like forever and ever and ever. Oh, I'm trying to think of the tune. You know the tune, Richie? It was like everybody's favorite song in high school. But I can't. The Japanese slipper is like blocking my memory. But you know the one I'm thinking of, right? Greek ones. It's a Greek one. So I drink, right? And then I put the glass down, and then there's the same amount of drink, and I drink more, and I put the glass down, and she kept like filling my glass without me looking.
Considering you actually get drunk just smelling the alcohol.
Oh my god, my boyfriend is bullying me. He suggests I get drunk by smelling alcohol. I am a Slav, my love. I have a high tolerance for liquor.
No, you don't. You know I know.
How do you know?
Because when you visit your friend and you get drunk, you're super nice when you come home.
Did you hear that? Apparently when I get drunk at my parents' house, I'm super nice when I get home. Yes, Miss Jackson or something. Yeah, that's the thing. We loved it in
Miss
high
Jackson,
school.
yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
our song,
yeah.
and we loved it, and everybody sang it all the time, and whenever I hear it, I have like fond memories of high school.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
good times. Okay, I'm supposed to align the Japanese symbols. I'll do it. I took like, did you know I took
Yes.
I can't speak. I took 2 semesters of Japanese back in high school because
One sip of Japanese slipper?
but I don't remember anything. I minored in, what did I minor in? I can't remember what I minored in, but it was like East Asian Studies.
Okay.
I put my teacher to shame. Our sensei would not be proud. There's no clicking! Okay, we're gonna try every combination because Rich is like, that's what you have to do.
At the rear of the room is the seer symbol puzzle. To solve it, rotate each...
What the F are they doing? This is so weird. What? Okay, wait. This is incomprehensible. Wait. What? What? Okay, they did this? No? What? It's different. Oh my god, the puzzle is different. I think. I'm so confused.
It's saying the stream is offline.
Oh, good. Finally, I don't have to do this anymore. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back to... Well, it shouldn't be offline because, who's saying the stream is offline?
Oh no, it's online now.
Oh, I was so
I
glad
got a
I
little
don't
thing
have to
saying
do...
the stream was offline.
I was happy that I don't have to do this puzzle. I could avoid responsibility, but no. Oh my god, the chat is taking up like half the screen. Is this normal? Has it always been like that?
Yeah.
I feel like it... Okay, I mean... I guess nobody said anything, so I guess it's okay?
Oh, Last and First Man says it's not offline, it's just glitchy.
Oh. Do you know what else is glitchy?
My fresh.
Your face!
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I have to... Okay. Wait. Oh, shoot. Wait. Okay, this is weird. This is very, very weird. Wait. Okay. Yeah, something weird is happening. Like, it's like I think my internet is haunted. Like something really weird is happening with my connection right now. I don't know. Okay, give me a second. Should I restart something? Should I unplug some things? Laptop disconnected. So he was asking, what is it? My laptop laptop disconnect. Oh my god, he says his wireless is working fine. Am I being hacked? Am I being hacked by an evil spirit? Okay, let me restart my laptop. It shouldn't. Yeah, restarting
Why
the
did that
laptop.
completely screw it? Right.
No, the stream is on the computer. Because remember, my boyfriend
okay.
passed down his old computer to me. And that's how I stream. But my laptop, love it. I don't like the new Apple stuff. Mainly because they got rid of the MagSafe. And it saved my laptop. Like, it saves my laptop at least 5 times a day. So I don't know. Yeah. I don't know why they got rid of it. I don't understand. Okay, so I restarted my laptop and it works fine now. Oh, and I have okay, this is cool because I had a really, like, old MacBook laptop, but, like, it was like a 15-inch, but you know, old heavy ones, like, it was crazy. And, I don't know, it's over, like, it's old, but... 2011? Okay, it was a 2011 laptop. But it was very good at the time, but you know, not anymore. And then it like...
Very good, it was not.
Okay, what happened was, at some point during its lifetime, I accidentally dropped 2 cups of coffee on it with milk and sugar within the same 10 minutes. But then
Right.
I wasn't having a good day. I don't know what happened. It just happens, you know? Yeah. But then I just put it away for like 6 months and then tried it again and it worked. And then it just went through a few things. And then at some point, it kind of exploded a little bit or something. I don't know. But then my boyfriend fixed it. He got a new hard drive or whatever. And then at first we wanted to sell it or something because it would still be, it's like a good laptop. We fixed it. But then my mom needed a new laptop, so I gave it to her and she really loves it.
Good.
Good.
Yep.
Good. Okay, so now something's gonna come up. Is anyone still here? Is the stream still on? I don't even know.
Yeah, for some reason 18 people are still this.
Yay, true snack covenanters. Oh yeah, did I tell you? I told you, but the stream may not know. So my mom fell down the stairs in her house at the front, like where you enter, and she broke her leg in 3 places. And she's gonna be like off work for 3 months. But I think she's kind of enjoying the time off, even though it's horrible, because she like works a lot.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a negative, but also it like give her some time to rest. And so she has like a cast and everything. And I buy stuff for her from Amazon, like to help her live easier, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just to get around and like, yeah. And we have Amazon Prime, so it arrives like the next day. And then we give it to her.
Yay.
Yeah, it's cool. And my boyfriend's so nice. He's been super supportive, helping me find the best stuff to help her out. He's so sweet.
You're so drunk.
He's so sweetest.
People are saying that even when the stream's not working, the chat's a good place to talk to people.
Oh, that's cool. I'm happy. Happy that it's a good place. Okay. I fixed it. I fixed my internet by restarting my laptop. Is that even possible? Good. I think that's what happened.
I guess that's what happened.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll save. Remember slot 0. And then we go to this door. You ready? It's gonna be scary, everyone. You gotta be like, it's okay. I'll protect you. I'll protect everyone.
Well, the stream's apparently fine now.
Okay. Whatever. What you guys gonna scare me? That's what you think, y'all? That's what y'all think? How about I burn you to death? Whatever. I don't even care. I just saved. Come at me, bro. You can kill me, I'll just come back to life again. Yeah?
It's the power of dragon blood.
Exactly. Okay, we're done. Boom. I protected everyone in the chat, as well as my boyfriend. And Richard Pilgrim.
But you didn't want
Yes.
Richard Pilgrim.
My boyfriend's like, but you didn't want to save Richard Pilgrim. Oh, damn. Okay, flyers.
Yeah, see, you're a little tipsy, so we have to fill in your instance for you.
Yeah. Okay, we'll just wait here and heal for a couple of minutes.
Matt just pointed out that you didn't even scream.
Oh
when
my
you saw
god!
those things.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
that must be that's the Japanese slipper.
Oh my god, yeah!
Yeah.
That's amazing! I should drink some of this every day. For all occasions. Before going to work, before doing a presentation. I'm joking. I'd get fired.
We uploaded the one where I pretend to be you calling Miyazaki.
Okay, no, I didn't upload it because it wasn't recorded, Richie. It was after we talked to Loki. And Loki was talking about Seath, and I pointed out how Seath was a badly constructed character. How, like, he's a mage, but also he's a warrior, but also he's a scholar. And then I was like, Miyazaki can't write characters, therefore he just mashes them all together and makes a dragon. And then you're the one that started imitating me drunk, calling Miyazaki, telling him about how
I'm
bad
worried that's gonna happen now. Look, Miyazaki, is that you? How did you get this number? Shut up! I got a lot of problems with you.
Okay. So it's not
Okay.
really healing me. I'll have to eat a healing item.
Is this the Tempest?
Your face is Tempest. Okay, I'll be honest, Richie. You've been saying this word for about 4 months now, but I have no idea what it
Yeah.
means.
It's, a thing in Kuon where, like, there's, like, zones of negative energy. And if you run into them, it, like, affects you and you have to ring the bell to make them go away.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Did I find the dog or? Oh, and my spiders. Oh, I see the device was keeping the door locked. I
Oh,
think
hey,
I found the
Zenolali
dog.
is here.
Oh my god! Hey, Zenolali, y'all! Zenolali, who's your favorite? Me or Snitchered Bully Beam? I think I got the dog.
You can say Sin is your favorite because I wasn't at the last No Cartridge stream.
Oh, we got the dog. Excellent.
Okay, good. So you got to put that back on the altar.
Okay, but we gotta get there first.
I'm pretty sure the enemies don't come back to life in this, so you should be fine.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Okay.
Oh no, she's singing.
That was another song that I really liked back in high school.
Eden is asking if there's slugs in the game.
They came to stop my singing! Bullies? Richard, did you send them? It's
I was
okay.
watching a stream
What?
the other day of another PS2 horror game called Life, where the main character isn't directly controlled by you. You play as someone who has to tell them what to do. So you have to yell like, shoot the left eye, now shoot the middle eye into a microphone. That's okay, Zeno, I support your Pansyllabic alliance. Zeno is Georgian, for anyone who does not know.
You know, I always have a problem with understanding which Georgian.
The Slavic Georgian.
The Slavic Georgian. Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
Vessel! The holy water. Oh my god, I don't think I've been here before. Have we been here before?
Maybe not.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to go here.
No, I think I'm supposed to stab him to death. He's still like fuming. I thought I could clear you up, but I think I'm supposed to.
There's an
stab
item
you.
here called Constellation Map. Need.
Okay. Where?
Just in the fishing hut. Also, Acherontis has a question about pronouncing a Slavic name.
Oh, sorry. There's a. I'll get on it. Ah, mother effer! He thought he. I knew he was gonna get up. I wasn't even scared. Running out of my fireballs. Shoot. Okay, what I need to do is... Oops, I need to what is this? Okay, come at me, bro. Okay. Come at me, bro. Is he dead? Oh my god, he's not even dead. Is he dead now? Think so. Give me 1 second. Oh, but I'm out of fireballs. That kind of sucks. Okay, let's find something else. Let's do this. Okay. And are we done? We're done. Okay, what's the name? What's the word? What?
It's in Discord.
It's in Discord. Really, Richie? Discord? Oh, you did copy paste it. Okay. I wanted to give you crap. So the first one is like Sislav, I guess. And the last one is like Bryatislavich? Bryatislavich, I guess? I've never heard that before. Or maybe I'm just a little, you know, under influence. Sislav sounds familiar, but Bryatislavich is so. I don't know. Yeah? I hope that helped.
Zena, do you want me to read out what you just sent me?
What happened? What? What is going on?
11th century Japanese bitches will stab a temple of undead and be like, can't help being a Gemini.
Awesome. Okay. So, I'm supposed to find something here. I may have already
Sure.
taken it. I don't know. This is very confusing.
Okay, so you should have all the discs now.
You know what else is a disc? Do you want to guess what else is a disc? Richie, guess what else is a disc? Richie, guess. Come on. Richie, come on. Guess.
What else is a disc, Sin?
Your face! Ah. Did you appreciate it?
Why are winter lanterns called that? That is the in-game name for them. They're called a winter lantern kind of flower. And the top part of, like, the brain part looks like that flower. Same way that, like, amygdala is because his head is like an almond.
Mm.
And yeah, the name Winter Lantern for the flower comes from the folk tradition that Acherondas is talking about. It's like a flower that's sort of like a lantern shape when it sort of blooms. Yeah, the seed pods. The seed pod kind of looks like a winter lantern's head. It's like this, like the seed in the middle, and then all the stuff growing around it in like a cage.
Ah, somebody's gonna show up. Look, this is so Sekiro. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well. Ah, they're chasing me. I think I might die. Ooh.
Oh no.
Do I get XP for this, or?
Does this game even have XP?
Guess not.
Hmm.
I need to eat some healing. Because another one started too. So I should equip, like... What do I got? Or maybe some of these. Excuse me. So where did the second guy go? He's gonna jump out and scare me, isn't he? Oh, constellation map! I found it! It wasn't on the floor like you said to sabotage me.
Zeno, the Snatchers are called that as a Kojima named Snatcher. And yeah, the doll and the lanterns, like, they are connected in, like... The doll is, like, the first thing they came up. Like, the first thing they came up with for Bloodborne was the idea of, like, you have a disease and then you go to this weird cottage in a dream state and there is a doll. And, like, that has been there from the beginning, and her, like... Her dialogue about, like, when you give her the clip and she's like, I recognize this thing you're holding, but I don't know why, that's there from the beginning as well. As far as, like, other doll shit goes, there's a removed NPC who kind of became Gurman, who talks about the doll, and he's like, oh, I see you talking to that doll, but she never talks to me, and I don't know why.
No.
And also, there is an item called Doll Repair Kit that you would have found in Canehurst, and that would have done, like, something to the doll. Presumably it would have been used on the doll in the workshop, not the dream. Why does the doll bleed white? I have no idea why the doll... I think it's just a weird detail to show that she doesn't have blood. Like, who knows?
Yay! Okay, we got the second thing.
What second thing?
The thing that we need to go to the place.
Okay, everyone who left when the stream crapped out has come back now.
Oh, really? Oh, how
Yeah.
sweet is that? Okay, so I guess I go this way? Oh, no.
The doll being made in the image of the Vile Blood Queen, I'm pretty sure that was... Yeah. And that's why you wouldn't see her face, because she'd have the face of the doll. And, like, I don't know if people have seen Lance's latest video on her, but, like, her early dialogue is, like, a deliberate mirror of the doll's dialogue. She'll say, like, what is it you desire, and, like, stand close and things like that.
Should we look into the hole again? Okay, we're gonna
Hang
look
on.
again, but okay, be prepared. Are you prepared? Anything can
Alright.
happen. Are you ready?
Anything can happen.
Unable to see through the hole.
Wow.
Okay. Well, like I said, anything.
Yeah. So, do you have the Big Dipper map?
Me? What?
Yeah.
I don't know what
It
you're
just says that
talking
you
about.
should have gotten the Big Dipper map when you... The dog statue on the altar. It should have given you a Big Dipper map and a new disc.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you put the other dog statue
No,
on the
I'm
map
going
yet?
there.
Okay,
It's
okay,
far away.
okay, alright.
Oh my god! You know a shortcut? Please let me know.
Alright, I'll let you know when we're...
Thank you. Did everybody listen to our latest podcast about
Which one was
more hidden content? Context. Content.
Oh yeah, the stuff from the NPC params file. Do we think Bloodborne is a critique of the first world? Yes.
What? No.
Because there's Molotov cocktails, which are a reference to the Molotov Ribbentrop Pact.
What? No! How do I get to the thing? I'm so confused. No, there's a thing inside! I must go inside. Okay, I get it. Okay. This is a really creepy tree house. It disturbed me. Okay, so I do save on 0.
Right.
Eden, remember this, save on 0. And I can...
Then I was very surprised that you're coming out as being World War One.
Am I being what?
That you're being supportive of World War One.
Oh no, why am I being supportive of World War One? Oh no, what did I say? Sometimes I say things I don't understand.
So like, as opposed to Bloodborne being like a puzzle that's deliberately incomplete, it's more like the central story is not massively confusing. The problem is that because it went through so many different iterations, there's just stuff that's left over. Which isn't like it's there to confuse you, it's just like that part of the story was never finished. But that's not the same as like it's trying to confuse you.
Okay, I got Big Dipper.
Okay, you got the Big Dipper map, good.
Now what? This looks like a symbol
go back
from
to
Soul
mana
Reaver.
entry.
Look at it.
Yep, looks like it's from Soul Reaver.
Okay.
Another game that's had a whole lot of stuff. So, when you leave, it says there should be like a trail of blood that you follow back to the start of the map.
Okay, let me save on 0 again. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Do you remember another good song from our youth? There should be a trail of blood I follow, is that it? Or
No.
back to where?
Well, Macarontus, we are recording a Soul Reaver episode tomorrow.
Yeah, about the
Autumn,
content.
who you might know from the Discord.
Yeah. So I go back to the beginning of the map?
Okay, I will read verbatim what the guy said.
Okay.
Guide. When the altar opens to reveal the old disc and Big Dipper map. When you come out, follow the bloody trail through the open door and back around to the Lord's Suite. Go through the Lord's Suite and out to Manor Entry.
Okay, wait. Lord Suite. Okay, yeah. And then from the Lord Suite to where?
Manor Entry.
Where's Manor Entry? I guess, is this it? Is this where the little arrow is? The little gray arrow? No, there's a bunch of them. I don't know what they mean. Anyway.
It might be connected to Lord's Suite.
To Lord Vessel?
Yes, Lord Vessel.
I'm sorry, Lord Vessel. Ooh, I am for real. So I think it's this way. No. This way. I don't know. How long have you been streaming? Does this game never end? I'm going in circles. This? Okay, maybe this is the way. Didn't you tell me it's only a couple of hours, Rich? I feel deceived. Oh, we're following blood. Excellent. I think
Good,
this is
good,
it. Lord Sweet. Okay, and then what? Here, I guess.
It just says go through Lord's Suite to mana entry.
Oh, you see, sure.
Eden says that if you're following a trail of blood, are you following the echoes of blood?
Ooh.
I think my favorite line from Soul Reaver
Is what you cut out?
it's one of the. We're talking about Soul Reaver in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite line of Soul River?
You're lost in a maze of moral relative.
My favorite line from Soul River is everything. Every line is so, like, eloquent. Like, even when they talk about the water, what did they say about the water, Richie? It's like...
It's eloquent, but also it's goes on a bit.
No?
They never use one word where they could use 5.
That's... because it's perfect. It's like the first time you encounter water, the Great One tells you something about it, but he says it in such a fancy way. I forget. Is this the manor entrance?
I'll look up the Soul Reaver script on nosgoth.net.
Richie, is this the entrance? I don't think so. Is this the entrance? Oh, I have to go back to the first shrine, right? I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Like the one with the discs? Ah, shoot. Uh-oh. Better cleanse this place. I sensed something. Sensed something evil.
Do you think it'd be good if she said that out loud to remind you?
What?
Better cleanse this place! I sense something!
Okay, let me save 0. Okay. Okay, I have to go down there. But I think I have to go around. Maybe here? Okay, here. It would be cool if when I cleansed, like, there was more light in the hallway or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
I think this is the beginning. Yeah, I think this is it. I'll save at 0 again. I'll
Okay.
save at 1 actually, and then at 2. And then at 0, just in case I erase it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, oh, I accidentally loaded. Oops. It's okay, we're good. We're good. We're safe at 3. We're good. Okay. Okay, something's gonna scare me here, isn't it? feel like it will. Spring. Wait, what? Unavailable map? That's messed up. Why am I here? Wait, am I going back? What? I'm so confused, Richie.
Harvey is talking about the horror of receiving commissions from furries.
Lol.
We have a lot of stories about that, but the artists involved maybe don't want to be identified.
Okay, small shrine. Oh, I feel like I went the wrong way, but it's okay. I'll just keep going. Oh no, it's the right way. Okay, we operate device now. So how do we place the discs?
I guess you use the discs from the menu.
Yeah, but you're supposed to place them like... I don't know. I didn't do it right. Do I have 3 discs?
Yeah, you remember you got 3. That's
Okay,
what we
where
spent the
could
last
this...
half an hour doing.
Look at Richie, he has to make a smart-ass comment. Every day of his life he's testing me. Okay, so where does the silkworm go?
Oh, Okay, silkworm disc goes in the top, crow disc goes in the lower right, old disc goes in
One
the
disc
lower
at a
left.
time. Okay, silkworm at the top, and then
Yep,
crow
crow in the lower right,
right. Okay.
and then old in the lower left.
Wait, I don't have enough. I don't have enough
Are you
spikes or
serious?
discs. That's what it says. Okay. There are not enough spikes. A spike and disc. I need a spike.
Okay, check your inventory.
We spent the last half an hour doing shit. You have everything. This is you. I have 2 spikes. Oh, Jesus.
How many discs do you have?
3 discs and 2 spikes.
Okay, that's fine. We got the 3 discs. Okay. It's time to Control F, spike.
You know what else is a spike?
What's also a spike?
Your face!
I think the Kuon wiki list location likes is just blank. Someone needs to take a note out of F's book. Okay, so... Oh god, how many? This one spike. Oh my god, there's so many spikes.
Then why do I only have... Oh! Okay, Richie, forget the spike. I found a new area. Save
Okay,
0.
maybe you'll find a spike there.
Save 1, save 2. Okay, let's go check out this new area. It's gonna be scary. I saw something scary. It's gonna be scary. Okay, I have some cards. Let me clean it up a little. Shrine entrance guide. I don't feel like reading it. Do you want to read it? You read it when it shows up.
Shrine entrance guide, old wooden disc covered with writing. The cocoon eaten by... I'm watching this at 140p, by the way. So it's kind of a mess. The cocoon eaten by insects, the 8-leg trap will become fodder for the... I actually can't read this, it looks terrible. Hang on,
Fodder for the thief, the defiled.
Okay, good, you can read it.
Well, I didn't want to read it, but since you're so incompetent, I have to.
I'll up it to 240p, watch the fuck out. Okay. The defiled will be pierced by the poison fang. The creature crawling on the ground must defer to the creature in the sky. Black wings will be answered. This is the solution to the disc puzzle.
Which disc puzzle?
You know, where, because it's like the creature on the ground must defer to the creature in the sky, so you put like the disc up the top.
I have no idea what you're saying. But I solved the puzzle intuitively. Yay. Okay, excellent. Okay, but something... Oh, a writing. I will die here. But I will not allow them to devour my flesh. Ooh. What does that mean, Richie? Oh, she wrote it in her blood. Spoopy. Okay, something spoopy's gonna happen. You ready?
She actually reads in the character, goes, oh, she wrote it in blood. Spoopy!
Whatever! But somehow I just went in circles. I thought this was gonna lead me somewhere.
Everyone in chat's just talking about Legacy of Kain.
That's awesome. I love Legacy of Kain so much. Okay.
Yeah.
The first game... Okay, how it happened was that... Look at these a-holes. Hey, come at me, bro. Hey, come on, come at me. Come on, I'm right here, bro. What you waiting for? That's what I thought. Cowards. So... I downloaded, like, I had a Windows, whatever, 90 something, maybe 2000, and I what? What?
Yeah, I said yeah.
And I randomly downloaded a game.
Right.
Not a game, a demo of a game, and I really loved it. I was like, oh my god, I love this game so much, and it was a demo of Soul Reaver. And then I was like, Mom, we gotta play this game, it's so amazing, I love it. And so we went out and we bought it. And we got it for PS1. And I really loved it. And then I looked into it, and there was like Blood Omen, and I watched... I never played the other ones, because I never had like a PlayStation 2, 3, whatever, 1. No, I had 1, not 2 or 3 or that stuff. But I did play Legacy of Kain Defiance, because I had an Xbox, and my cousin got it for me for my birthday, the Legacy of Kain Defiance, and I was very happy. So I really... And then it was around the age of the internet, so you could read the wikis or whatever there was at the time. So I was really into the story, and I was reading about it, and I really loved everything about it.
Good.
So I really love this game, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to have a Raziel action figure, but I don't know where it went. What do we do now? Are we looking for spikes? We're looking for spikes.
You're looking for spikes.
Okay,
There
let's
seems to
look.
be a lot of...
Well, I only have 2. Name one other one.
Okay. Do you want me to just go down a list of all...
Yeah.
Okay. At the very start of the game, you got a spike from a corpse in the water, so I think you have that one.
Spoopy. Sorry, Spoopy. Something Spoopy's gonna happen.
Okay.
So there's a cutscene.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, okay. Okay, what was the point of that? Nothing happened. Oh shoot! Oh, look at that! Something's gonna grab me! By the leg? Of course it is. Oh my god, what is that? Yeah, kick it! Kick it in the face. And burn it! Oh my god, it's like mermaid people. They kind of look something like out of Legacy of Kain.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Can I run away from them? Okay, okay. I need to get some distance on them, and then...
You know, you can summon, like, animals to fight for you with the other cards.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. Give me a second to think about my life and my life choices. Okay. I have spiders.
That'd be great if there was, like, a JRP commander character. Like, give me a second to think about my life choices first!
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Whoa, look at those graphics. That's pretty amazing. Are they gonna follow me?
Yeah.
What else do I have other than the spiders? I had some other stuff too. Hibari. Do you know who Hibari is?
From Reborn.
Yeah.
Yep.
How did you know?
Did you make me watch 33 episodes of...
When are we doing season 2?
when you upload season 1?
I think we should start season 2 before I upload season 1 so we're not missing any episodes. The mermaid people disappeared. Did they go back to the sea?
Return to the ocean.
Yeah.
Bottomless
This
curse.
curse in a bottomless.
Sea.
Yeah.
Accepting of all that is.
And
Can
all
be.
there shall be. Oh, there they are. Damn, they're hardcore. Look at that.
Oh yeah, Matt, once you do the Reborn thing you do.
What thing do I do? What do I do?
You know when we're doing Reborn, you go like Reborn, like they do in the middle of
really?
third when there's
We go Chelsea.
no, but you go Reborn.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I can't. I'm shy. You do it. Oh my god, it killed my arms! Reborn! Holy shit! These guys are smart. Did you see?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god! So the animals that you recommended don't work against them, you fucking saboteur. Literally wasted animals because they keep killing them. Thanks a lot, Richie. Everybody witnessed what you truly are today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's save at 0. Wait, why am I doing all this anyway? What is the point? Am I going somewhere? I got the 2 dogs. Why am I here? Why don't I progress? What's happening?
You have to find the spikes.
Oh, spikes. Okay. Yeah, spikes. Did you know that Spike is a character in Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Yes,
How did you know?
because it was an extremely popular show when I was a teenager.
He was cool, I liked him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was your favorite Buffy character, everyone? I didn't like Angel much, to be honest.
Yeah.
I remember at some point he turned evil and Buffy had to kill him or something. I think.
Isn't that always the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the other one, the redhead. She was weird.
Willow.
Yeah, Willow. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Richie, so tell me where I can find one friggin' spike.
Okay. If you go to Manor Quarters, there might be one in a pillar. The problem is that they're all just called spikes, so I don't know which ones you have and don't have.
That's fine.
So go to Manor Quarters, and
where is that?
oh no, I think you have that one because that's someone. And then a monster came to life. Okay, so we'll act like you have that one and move on.
You know what else moved on?
My face.
Your face. They made an
Do you
angel
have you
spin-off,
have
but I
Silkworm
didn't
Journal
like
Volume?
it.
How many spikes do you have? 2?
2.
Jesus. Okay, you've missed one of the first ones then. Okay. Okay.
Oh, look at me, I'm Richard. There's so many spikes. Can't find me one. You know what I want now? I want some dumplings. Do you have any dumplings?
I think I actually do have some in the fridge.
What kind of dumplings are they?
They're just vegetable.
That's okay. Can you bring
Okay,
me
go to Manor Quarters.
Where the F is Manor Quarters?
Why not look on the map?
I am looking at the map. There's no such thing as Manor Quarters.
Well, that's okay. If you can't find Manor Quarters, it means we haven't been there yet, so there's probably a spike.
Seriously? Okay, well, how do I find it?
Hang on, I think it's. Hang on, go back to the east side of the map. There was a thing called Quarters.
Yeah, Quarters. Yeah.
Go there.
Oh, it's in the other end of the friggin' map. Okay, fine. And I'll go there. I'll go there. Jesus Christ. Can you make some dumplings? Oh. How about I go there while you make dumplings?
Are you talking to me or your boyfriend?
Yes, to you! My boyfriend doesn't have any dumplings. If he had some dumplings, he'd be making them as we speak. What about, like, a cheese sandwich? How does that sound? But like a cheese sandwich, but there's cheese inside the sandwich, and then you grill it, and the cheese is all melty?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
How's Ingrid? What is Ingrid saying?
She's saying, please don't move me, I'm very comfortable.
Oh, too cute. Okay, so quarters are here. Okay, so where's the spike in here?
It says that go to the rear of the room.
Uh-huh.
It says the Sears Memorandum Sparkle Bloody Suit of Armor.
Yeah. And?
And then there's a metal spike in a pillar.
Okay, is that
One
it?
of the pillars has a spike in it.
Oh, look, it's... Oh, do you see this? It is embedded, a tool is needed to remove it. But I think I have a tool. I may actually have the tool. You see, it's not that simple. You're acting like I missed like all these spikes, but it's not that simple. Look, I didn't have that tool before, so I couldn't have removed it.
People are saying that you're talking about food.
sorry. What? People what?
You talking about food is making them hungry.
Okay, well, can they make some for me, please? Like, I'd appreciate it. Need as many pie. I know you do, but I'm running away from this monster.
So you didn't scream.
Ah, Japanese slippers! Best drink ever! Okay, I'm gonna run! I'ma run the F away from here. Don't need no drama. Yes! Can leave in peace. Excellent. So if everybody's hungry, what are we all snacking on? So many spikes, we barely found one, and that needed a tool. Do you guys see how
Okay.
bully Richie is? Oh shoot! Oh look at that! Do you see that? Oh shoot! Oh gosh, better get some healing.
I feel like these Friday night streams are good value because when you get slightly drunk,
Better save at 0. Yes. What?
Yeah.
What?
oh, there's just like stuff comes out that wouldn't normally come out.
Like what?
Like I remember during one of the Kingdom Hearts going on how you want to steal a block of cheese,
And
but you knew that if you took it, they'd know. So you were working through in your head how to steal the cheese. Richard, there's a block of cheese in the kitchen. But if I take it, they'll know it was me. And there was a really long pause, and then I found some fondue.
oh my god, the thing is opened. Let's go in. Oh, some hibari. Oh.
What a great horror game protagonist. It's open, let's go in! Oh, looks spoopy!
Black chunks of bloody flesh are strewn all around. What's strewn?
Like, spread all around.
Why? Why is
Something horrible happened here!
oh god. But I actually like the concept. Like, you know, if you have a bed and around there like beautiful draping.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would love that, actually.
Just put a tent indoors and sleep in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but now I kind of feel like finding those ghosts we saw. I bet they were from here. Kind of curious as to what happened. Maybe they'll tell us. Lol, Eden. Eden is funny. Eden is a comedian.
Yes!
Yes. Okay, so we gotta go this way. What? Door won't open? What the F? I always take that door. I think. Maybe. Or maybe it's this one. Never mind. Oh! Richie, red door means the door won't open. Look! Look on the map. Red
Yep.
means now open. Ah!
Yep.
Nice. Okay, that's amazing. Good game design. Okay. So we're going this way, I guess? I don't know. Je ne sais pas. No, I think we're going outside. I still have some left, and I don't know how, cause it's like 1/8 left, but there's still some. I don't understand this drink; it's never ending. Yeah, but I have to go around. Okay. Do you guys want to look at the hole again? Let's look at the hole again. Okay, nothing happened. Wait, where are we going again?
You're looking for spikes, and then you got angry at me and just wanted.
Wait a minute, no! I have a... no. I'm going back to the shrine. I think I have enough spikes. Yeah, I was running back to the
Alright.
shrine.
I'm gonna see how many spikes it.
It takes
I think there are only 3. Okay, there you go.
Oh
You have
my
the 3.
god! Oh my god! Did you all hear? Okay. I'm gonna do this. Okay. What voice do I use for this? No. Did you all hear? Richie said there were so many spikes, and now he says there are only 3. What a bully! Do you know who that was?
It's a small mouse
No.
from a children's book that's narrating the stream.
Almost. It was Chloe. Do you remember Chloe?
Oh, Chloe the Deathclaw, your character you created.
We created.
I want no part of this.
Do you remember what she's supposed to do, Richie? Did you forget? She reviews books, and you're supposed to like provide the books. And then you
What book is she reviewing now?
well, last time we talked, you were talking about how she was reviewing this like book about how everything is a prison. I don't know
No,
what
that
it
was
was.
me. That was Puppet Steve.
Oh, that was Puppet Steve.
Puppet Steve isn't our character, though. Puppet Steve is owned by the Irate Game,
Yeah, but we have our Chloe.
despite being a copyrighted piece of Minecraft.
No, but Chloe is inspired by that, and she's reviewing books instead of toys or games or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do I... Okay, I have to go here. Oh, can I go here yet? No. How long has the stream gone on for? It feels like forever.
About 3 hours, I think.
Oh, damn.
We started at about 11:30.
You told me the entire game is like 2 hours long. It's been 2 streams, Richie. 2 full streams of us trying to find spikes and discs. How do you explain yourself? Okay, I think we're almost there. Shoot, I don't know. Save at 0. Okay, the scary tree is coming up. I know it's not gonna scare me now.
Okay, good.
Oh, it didn't come up. I think it changed positions. I think it's trying to trick me. Strange. So what's everybody up to today? Whatever part of the world you're in. Is it like morning? Is it like evening? Is it like afternoon? Trick or treat, yes. Fucking fuck! Sorry, I apologize. I forgot about these guys.
Harvey is drawing Rom hugging Ibreachus.
Aww. wait, no. What are you doing? Go back. Almost got him, girl. Oh, shoot. Like how she kicks them. Okay, so we dealt with them. This is done. Sorry. Who's drawing what, Abriatus? You said something.
Harvey is drawing Abriatus and Rom hugging.
Oh my god, that is so cute. Aww. Super cute. Did you guys see the leaked Pikachu movie? And it's just like an hour of Pikachu dancing and it's beautiful.
And you sent it to me.
Yeah.
The best part was you sent it to me, but the timestamp was 40 minutes in. And I was like, did you actually watch 40 minutes of this before sending it to me?
Did you not watch at least 40 minutes of that? It's so
And I said, are you making the same noises you make when you see Lemon? And you said, how did you know?
But you're so cute! Oh, it's like so cute. Okay. Map unavailable. Where am I going? I hope I'm going the right way. Does everyone here have Netflix or something? Because at some point someone suggested that we should all watch something live together, but we can't stream something on the channel because we'll get shut down. So if we could all turn something on at the same time and watch it, that's feasible. Okay, so say it again, Silk at top. And then Crow on the right. And then other thing on the left. Boom! Easy peasy. Now what?
This should open up path to the next
A
area.
ladder leads down. Let me save. Is it over? How much more is there?
Follow the passage to its end and climb the rope to temple.
Yay, some Hibari cards. Richie, tell us about Hibari.
Hibari is the head of the disciplinary committee in Reborn.
Uh-huh.
He is in love with the school and his honor as being member of the disciplinary committee.
Uh-huh.
And he starts off as Suna's rival.
Mm-hmm.
But then a new threat is introduced, and it turns out that not only is Hibari willing to work with Suna, Hibari is a gentle soul who nurses birds back to health.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm now going to send you a picture of the scroll bar on the side of the walkthrough we're using, so you can see exactly how far into the game we are.
I'm scared. I'm gonna look. Oh my god! Richie is bullying me, y'all! Richie is being... Richie told me this is a 3-hour game, but by this, we're like 10 minutes into it. Richie is being a bully, and I want him to admit it live. Richie?
Follow the passage to its end and climb the rope.
I did!
Pick up the temple map from the floor and go through the door. There is a large hole in the floor
I
when
did,
you try to
but
go
I'm going
around.
the other way now, because I want to check what's at the other
Why are
end
you
of the
going the
hallway.
other way?
Because I want to check what's at the other end of the hallway.
Alright, we'll check that.
Oh, Mr. Addy. Oh, there's nothing. Oh.
You were just complaining that we weren't making us. progress, and then you're like,
Look at me, I'm bully. It's 2 hours long, and we're 10 minutes in, but we've been playing for 8 hours. I'm bully.
the Irish.
What?
Your mocking voice became Irish briefly. Oh, we're 10 minutes in, but we've been playing for 3 hours.
Really? That's amazing. Okay, I hear some creepy chanting. Let me save.
Please save.
Okay, something creepy is about to happen. The controller's all freaking out.
Yep.
Is this the silk you were talking about? Am I gonna see some fudging spider? Oh my god, it's Dark Souls 3! Look at that. How
It's just
original!
if I keep playing this accursed game, who'll care for me once?
Lol.
Oh, the wall buddy.
So who's doing this? Who's chanting? Temple stuff.
No, you meditate to make the screen fix itself. This is a tempest. Whenever the screen goes blurry, you have to ring the bell to make it not blurry again.
You know what else is a tempest?
The arcade game Tempest, a classic old vector graphics, kind of like a proto rail shooter almost.
What? What are you saying? I don't understand any of those words. Oh, what is this?
So you should be going to Temple South now?
I found a guy. He said go away. Why are you laughing?
I just found a guy who told me to go away.
I've had a good life. Watch out for the sick. If they don't merge with other creatures soon, they will die. Corpses are needed for their cocoons.
Oh, look at that. Okay, but I want to pick up this item. How do I pick up this item? Okay, there we go. Oh, poor guy. Head twisted all the way around. Oh, look at that! There's a creepster on the other side. This is cool because it's like you're seeing yourself from the perspective of this creepy guy.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. I actually appreciate that. And they're following you. I like this. It's like really well done.
Do you think that like once you make it through Kuon, you'll develop an immunity to survival horror games, and then you'll get hooked on them?
I don't know, but I really like scary stuff. Like I told you, I like scary movies, like Dead Space. It's just they're so like they just startle me too much, and then like it's just like I started playing Alien Isolation. Excuse me, and I really like it, but I had to stop because it was like giving me heart attacks. So it's like if there were no like spook scares or jump scares or whatever, it would be fine, you know.
Matt is
Sorry.
Matt is saying, was the Ring City originally part of the main game? Pretty much, yeah. It was slightly like it wasn't the exact same thing, but literally like the actual assets they use in that DLC were in the main game, and it was probably going to be that God Grave area that Lance has talked about and we've talked about.
I feel like I may die. Yeah. And like the combat is not very exciting in this game.
Yeah, most survival horror games don't have especially good. Maybe one day you can play Parasite Eve, because that had like turn-based combat.
That.
Which one?
Interesting. The first one.
Yeah, the second one has a slightly different system, but basically like It's this, but it plays out kind of like an RPG more than a survival horror game. Like into the game just pauses when you want to do an attack, and you can aim it properly, and then.
Oh, these guys again, right? This kind of reminds me of Sekiro when you hear the flute playing or whatever. But everything is Oh my god, it's almost 1 AM soon. I think we're gonna have to call it a stream soon. Because it's almost...
Okay.
Oh my god, what did I do? I don't understand what I'm doing anymore. Yeah, maybe we should call it a stream now.
Open the door to Temple South to the right. You can't go to the right because there's a cocoon, so you have to go left.
What? No, because I already did that, because I died, so I have to do this again. Remember? And I keep pressing the wrong button.
You have to find the library that has a thing called Seal Earth, which will give you...
Library sellers. Think it's been long enough. I think we can call it a stream. Because, I don't know. I don't understand life anymore. Unless, like, does anybody have any, like, urgent questions for, Pilbeam-san that they'd like to ask? Like, why is he such a bully, for example? Yeah, we got it. Arms in the walls, we got it.
What editing systems have I used? I used to edit on Final Cut, and now I edit on Vegas because Final Cut costs money. And Vegas is, like, significantly cheaper.
Interesting.
I did prefer Final Cut, but, like... Final Cut is, like...
I got
$700 to $800.
Is it better? I'm gonna use Winterblade now. Whoa!
I don't have to whisper, the enemies can't hear you.
Does it have like frost magic? Is it from Irithyll? Let me save. Save 0. Did you know that until like, I don't know how long ago, I was calling Irithyll Irithril for some reason?
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know why. Oh my god, is that a giant spider? A snake? Look, there's something there. Do you see it?
This is stream lag.
Yeah, I think it's a spider or a snake or something. It's a giant something. Did you see?
No.
Okay, it's to my right. And it's like a tentacle.
Oh, that's a cocoon.
Okay.
That's the cocoon in the guide. It said you can't go.
Oh, okay. I feel like I didn't go here last time. I saw a priest, but I don't know where. Can't
Yeah.
find him anymore.
People are asking about Irithyll coming from Ithil from Lord of the Rings, and that we're pretty sure that's where it comes from, yeah.
What's in Lord of the Rings?
Because in Lord of the Rings, there's a city called you know how Tolkien came up with like an elf language.
Yeah.
Anor is sun and Ithil is moon, so that's presumably where Anor Londo and Irithyll come from. Also, Eden is bullying me on your behalf by saying, "You know what else? Your
What?
face."
Oh, nice! I appreciate it, Eden. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, let's save again. Save slot 0. Wait, what? The fudge? This is very confusing. Oh, okay, this is where he is. Found him.
Who is the narrator in Dark Souls 1 that's never brought up?
Hurry.
You just mean like the woman who narrates it at the start.
But
Never mind me.
I actually saw her. There was a video on YouTube that got recommended for me where they were showing people doing voiceover. And I
Yeah,
saw
Pixel
her.
and Limb.
Merge with other creatures soon. They will die. Corpses are needed for the
I don't like. I think she's just a narrator. I don't think she's meant to be a character in the story.
Maybe Richie. Maybe it's a prepare to lore type situation.
What? Who is the narrator?
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be Velka. That was my ideal ending. No, I'm serious. That was my ideal ending.
Why?
Because there's all the crow storytellers. They're all like says they're passing down all the stories. So I thought, oh, the way to resolve all the stupid plot holes in this series is to have it reveal that the narrator of the series was Velka, and she was passing the story on to the crow people, who were then passing it on to other people. And that's why all the stories are slightly different, because it keeps being changed in, like, as it's passed down, the details change.
Aw. Interesting.
Like, we would play, like, she'd be narrating again, and it would play, like, the over-the-end sequence, and then, like, the camera would move back, and you'd see that there was, like, this crow woman, like, passing it down to the other crows. And that's your catch-all explanation for why nothing in the series is... and why there's all these different worlds and everything.
That would have been pretty interesting, actually.
Well, you say that now, but what if Slave Knight, Gale, and Paint?
Yeah. Okay, I think that's it for the night, Rich. It's like 1 a.m. here.
Okay.
We had a Japanese slipper. It's a good night.
Yep, it's the witching hour, watch out.
What's the witching hour?
I think it's technically midnight, but it changes depending on where you are.
That's cool.
Yeah, the witching hour is midnight. But I think, like, the Japanese equivalent of the witching hour is 2 a.m. Is Velka the crow that takes you to Lordran in the first place? Maybe. We don't know. The problem is that, like, Dark Souls 1, they clearly didn't intend for there to be a sequel and to stuff out, so then when they went to do it, it just sort of was like, oh, what do we do now? Do we have to bring up the time the narrator was episode of Doctor?
What?
The woman who's the narrator was in Doctor. We're going to factor that into our discussion.
Yeah.
Okay. She was Chin Lee in The Mind of Eve.
Oh. Do you know, I have very warm socks on. They're very comfortable.
Good.
Yeah, I really like them. They're like gray and pink. They're some of my favorite socks. Yeah.
Yeah.
My boyfriend got
No,
me
Matt, she was not Chun-Li, but if you watch... She's like a martial arts cleaner.
As I was saying, my boyfriend bought me socks as a gift because he knows I love socks, but they're like owl socks. They have owls on them. They're very cute.
Okay.
Good. I also have a purse that has an owl's face on it.
Okay.
I have a scarf that has pineapples on it. I have a purse that's shaped like a pineapple. Okay. It's like almost
Okay.
1 a.m. I think we can call it a stream. I think Richie lied to us about the length of the game. He said it was like 2 hours, but I think it's actually like 60.
Yeah, this is actually Final Fantasy VII. I'm trying to get you psyched for the remake.
Okay.
We're not even out of Midgar yet. Eden wants to know if your personal style is divided into pineapple day and owl for night.
Oh my god, maybe. It is true, because I don't wear my pineapple purse to work, but I wear my scarf to work. Ah.
I see, I see.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for coming by, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah. Oh, don't forget to unsubscribe and dislike. Get it, Richard? Because usually people say like
Yeah.
and subscribe.
Yeah.
That's the joke.
Yeah.
It's the opposite.
Patreon.com/Sinclair Law.
Okay, everyone. Thanks for coming. Don't forget to check out the latest podcast. It's actually good. It's about cut content and Bloodborne. And yeah, you can feel free to join the Discord. The link is in the description. And I'll see y'all around. Bye, chat. Bye, Richie.